Someone like to recap us to the events of last week?
Yeah, I got it. Um, oh, are we ready?
Whenever
I
you're
check.
ready.
Alrighty. Last time on Rebirth of the End, having finished with a fight with the Saint of the Seas, the party was now being the doors of the mansion was now being burst, now being run over by inquisitors as we very quickly ran upstairs and blocked off the stairwell so we could be upstairs in peace while the inquisitors ran and kind of did a whole bunch of stuff downstairs. But the party decided to explore the left wing of the top mansion first. And the first door we went to, we found this strange bar place with a strange man in a mask and two inquisitors. Fia tried to do something sneaky with it, but didn't really work. And one of the windows was open as a purple mist started to flow inside. Fia was able to not breathe it in, but it went into the bottles. And before shit went down, the party went out of the area and decided to kind of just close the door so those guys just kind of had fun, whatever happened with that purple mist. But as we started to walk, we heard a scream, and we went down and saw that there was a woman kind of unconscious in one of the rooms. We grabbed her and put her in bed, and as we did that, we kind of scoped out the area and found the bed and found this. There was strange noise coming from the bathroom, but then before we could close it, Gremory could close it, he heard a siren song as he started to follow as he went into the bathroom and turned the water on really hot, or someone did that, and he kind of went into the tub. Mari was able to rescue him out of the tub, but he was still acting a bit strange as he suddenly started to walk towards Fia, and Fia, blasted him with like a big beam, caused him to be knocked down, but he was able to stab her in the chest with his dagger. After that, the party decided to take like 10, 20 minutes to basically heal up to full because we hadn't really gotten a chance to after the grueling battle that was this battle with the Saint of the Sea. And as that was happening, Garros, as he was about to close one door, there was a strange noise. There were strange noises coming from that area. There was just like a woman who was talking to him, but he was able to kind of jam the door shut on her fingers, which then kind of crawled into him or something like that. But they were not real. They were just kind of strange magic. But he was able to just kind of barricade all the door. We were able to barricade all the doors, and then we started to talk to the woman. And as we started to talk to the woman. It went well for a bit, and then until she revealed that she was actually working with the Inquisition and stuff, and then it kind of spiraled out of control as Gremory and Garros started threatening them, and Amari and Jack were acting as the voices of reason. But it eventually just kind of ended with us basically knocking her over, and like knocking her over, not like Garros knocking her thing out, knocking the bed over, and I'm pretty sure Garros killed her, but
I
but
think Grammar
yeah,
killed her.
yeah, Grammar killed. So what happened was as he did that, as Garros did that, like a dart flew into like his eye, not his eye, but like above his eye, which seemingly did something to enhance his rage virus to cause him to strike out at Fia, but he missed, and then Gremory killed her because she worked with the Inquisitioner and was uh, not a good person to say the least. But after that, we went back. We started to head actually towards the right side of the wing, which actually contained all the study and stuff. But before we could do that, there was this strange cathedral-like area that we kind of examined. It had a book containing a whole bunch of stuff on like resurrection and stuff. Uh, and there was a strange golden sarcophagus that seemingly had a dead body, but Fia learned that it wasn't actually a dead body; it was just an empty body, a body like almost like a homunculus of sorts. Garros had some thinking about what he truly is and if he's really alive or not, or if his soul existed before, and some deep conversations like that. But before we could continue onwards, Thea, Amari, and Garros were put to sleep, and were started to be dragged. And Garros, and they were started to be dragged by a strange woman, a blue-haired elf woman, one of the blessed, who seemingly wanted to try to put all of us to sleep, and was trying to take the stuff on resurrection and stuff. But Matthias was able to summon two giant skeletons, and basically just run her out of the hallway, which she then disappeared. Once that was done, we continued onward into the other area, where Jack was able to find some interesting stuff, and eventually found the big bomb, a bomb that contained basically every other bomb in it. A very powerful device that is now in the bag of holding that Garros holds. But while that was happening, Matthias and Garbos went to open the door, and inside went to open that one door that was locked, a door that was locked before. And inside was the Saint of Cosmos, basically casting some strange circle with some friends we have, with some friends seemingly being used as sacrifices or something along those lines. She sung a song which caused Matthias to attack her as Garros got the rest of the party, and combat ensued with the Saint of the Cosmos, which ended which honestly very well for us, and we kind of really did well. As the Saint of the Cosmos died, she had a smile on her face and and the magic circle completed, as we were suddenly shunted to a different plane of existence, the world beyond the stars. And as we arrived here, Garros had a realization that he had been here before. This is where the soul was planted into him, into his body, into the homunculus body he calls his own, and the soul, the owner of the soul that is now his, technically kind of is here as well. And at the end of the session, a strange goblin ran up to the party and gave us a warning about to not jump off, and some strange words about the dreamer. And that is where we ended.
We pick up today. All of you transported, still harmed, but feeling empowered as we have leveled up. Excuse me, from last week. We begin with this strange goblin. You could see a star metal blade hanging from his belt, much like the weapons that some of your party members wield. He stands there proud. He repeats, "Hear me, friends! Whatever you do, you must not jump."
Okay.
Farron, no one, immediately looks towards Garros and goes, "Hey, Garros, it's just a little goblin. You're not going to listen to him, right? You should jump."
Well, maybe you should try it first to see what we should do.
I don't think anyone should jump.
He looks at us. I don't trust goblins. Back where I come from, goblins break into your house at night and steal your belongings.
What? Goblins exist in your world?
He nods, goes, "Of course they do. What do you think? I've never seen a goblin before." My own son, he often dresses as a goblin on Halloween. He paints his skin green, and he goes, "Gabagoo, gabagee, gabagabadoo, gabagee, gabagoo, gabagabadee."
Oh.
He calls it the
Sounds like a
goblin
fun guy.
song. He calls it the
Garrus
goblin song.
turns away from this man and back to the goblin.
You see the man looking down at the side. You hear him shout out, "Wait, there's a platform down here. I think I can reach it."
Nope, I cast friend fish on him, pull him back. Nope, away from the edge.
Bro, you're really wasting spell slots on this guy?
Yes.
He wants to jump, though.
You pull him
Yeah.
back towards you. He gives you a sad look.
You will die if you go off.
As you say this...
Oh, that's a threat.
Wait, Jack technically is not in control of himself.
Oh.
Am I still taking persistent damage?
Damn it.
Yeah, we're going to get to that in a second.
Oh boy.
Jack falls over dead.
As Jack looks at you, Gremory, and goes, "Well, what's the harm? Let him jump. We can catch him."
No.
He looks at you for a long moment. You see Jack pulls something out of his bag. Might be a vial of glue.
What are you doing with that?
Jack is going to start sneaking. Can I get a stealth roll, please, Jack?
Of course.
You have a +5 circumstantial bonus to this.
Oh.
As the strange atmosphere of this place seems to almost blend in like a green screen on Jack's skin.
What?
I don't know. I'm speaking words.
Sneaky beaky.
Grummery, can I get a perception check, please?
Yeah, it's gotta be way lower than that. Yep.
You will see Jack seems to disappear. He sprouts back up, snickering to himself as he walks towards Garros and hides behind him. At the same time, Grummer, you realize your left hand has been glued to Farron No One's hand.
Oh,
So devious.
And now Jack is back to himself.
that's really all I
At
fucking
the same time, Matthias takes damage. Ah!
Where
Wow.
are we?
So does
Do
Fiona.
I?
Ah!
I'm taking. I took 5.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. You get
No,
ready.
no. It's just. I just think that's really sad.
You know what?
No damage.
You know what?
No. I want to take the damage, dude. It's okay. It's not a big deal.
I want to
No,
feel
man.
something, Dylan.
I know
What's
I know
up?
you put a lot of effort into that damage, but
But yes,
Okay.
regardless.
irregardless, even.
As you all land, strange NPCs at your side, the body of the Saint of the Cosmos is lying on the floor. You could see hundreds of cuts across her body begin to open as a strange smell wafts out. Jack, as you're the closest, it doesn't smell like rot. Instead, it smells oddly sweet, kind of like fruit. And you're hunter enough, you're smart enough to know this is definitely some sort of attraction thing. She's calling something here, even in death. Some kind
Should we
of
kick that thing
creatures.
off the side?
I love Cigaros.
what?
That smells not good.
You're like the biggest. You're the big guy. I guess I can.
Oh,
help.
Yeah,
I could have my creature of dread do it.
Everyone hold your nose.
wait, yes, the creature of dread would love to do this
Don't you think he's dreadful?
in the best ways.
No, in the worst ways. How long does he last? It doesn't say, Dylan.
Forever.
10 minutes.
Die.
10 minutes, okay. So we want him to go ahead and just to get rid of that thing?
Apparently.
The
All right.
creature of dread looks towards you, Matthias, and goes, "Very well, I will get rid of it." You see it saunter over. You could see
no.
the strange bandages that wrap around its body begin to open as the Saint of Cosmos' its body begins to disintegrate into atoms as it is absorbed by the creature of dread. It looks back.
Good show, my friend.
It looks back at you and goes, "Delicious. Mayhaps I'll have another." As it saunters back over to Matthias' side.
What did it just do?
Reminder, it
Well-
looks like this. It's a mummy lord he's summoning, by the way.
It's a mummy. It's a mummy with a dog head, I think. It's like Anubis.
Yeah. Adubis. Hububis.
Wait, I summoned the dogs. No way.
Bow bow.
Wow.
Jack Hers, my hand.
I
Free
sent,
me now.
on this note, I sent you a
What?
really funny TikTok about that today, Jake. You're welcome.
No, I know. I saw. I liked it.
Fucking
What are you,
stupid.
what are you talking about, Tristan?
I
Just let
liked
go of his hand.
them barking at each other.
Hand. I'm stuck.
Is he holding your hand? Tell him to stop.
Is possible sister here and actually awake?
Yes. She is unconscious as she was stuck in a little crystal thing. The crystal thing itself is gone.
Oh, Fia, can you tell if she's alive? Well, probably not. I mean, she's dead, but, you know.
I can do my work. I'm gonna try to see if she's alive or.
She is not
Yeah.
alive. She is undead.
Okay, she's undead.
As far as you can
Yeah,
tell, Fia,
yeah.
she is unharmed, though. All you would have to really do is, like, shake her and she would wake up.
Yeah, he's gonna just do that.
As you do so, her eyes open. She squints, looking around at all of you. Very, very confused.
Hey, you got put in a crystal.
I recall coming across this strange tentacled creature. Odd, to say the least, but...
Yeah, in fact, it actually seemingly could be partly my fault that happened. Because when you were looking for that chap, apparently that chap is me. Apologies
She
for that.
raises an
Didn't send
eyebrow
you
a little
off. It
bit.
would have probably would have just stayed around. Maybe we're not got by those guys.
You're the one I was looking for.
Maybe yes. I'm not sure. All I know is after I recalled about your name, I recalled that our shared parents. Our shared parents.
After I heard your last name, I realized that was my last.
She just looks at you, Matthias, for a long
I am
moment.
Matthias Conscion. He gives a bow.
Respectfully, you look more... What's the word? Nerdier than I imagined.
You're a nerd.
I apologize.
I don't know what you expected, considering that I was sent to an academy of, like,
I'll
magic.
be so honest with you. I know next to nothing about you.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
I know you by
I am
name.
a scholar, so...
Truly, that's about it. And she looks at you and goes, I see. Mother and father sent you away, or you insisted?
Well, they paid for it. But I was called to higher things. In short, there's some sort of, magical bloodline in me from my actual, not parents' parents that I was taking advantage of at the academy.
Understood. Well, I'm glad to have found you. I've been looking for quite a while now. The Mountains of Madness are incredibly confusing. But, would you like to hear the good news or the bad news first?
Bad news, usually.
Dad's dead.
Oh. Dead?
We think so? That's the problem.
No.
We have the lower half of the body, and that's it.
But you've not seen the upper half, so you don't know if it's alive.
Mother said that she hired a what's the thing? Psychic scion, something like that, who said that she saw father in the afterlife.
Like a psychic man?
I don't really understand. I'm not much of a magic user like that. But the mother said, and I quote, "Your dad's dead, sweetheart. Go find your brother and let him know. And if you run into," and I quote, "that handsome little rapscallion, tell him I'm single now." I don't know who she meant. So I'm telling
I
all
don't
of
know
you.
either. That's troubling, to say the least, though.
She must have really taken a fancy to one of you. You see her just like looking around. I bet it's the horned one.
I bet it's the horned one too. Yeah.
I deeply don't recommend it, Amari.
Nah, it's all just.
I can't help this.
My girlfriend's so pretty.
Have you ever heard of the concept of what spiders do?
Which ones?
Accurate.
What a black
What
widow
spider?
is, perhaps.
Of course.
Yeah. Anyway, damn, that's not good news at all.
I mean, can vampires live without their damn lower half?
Well,
Some
can vampires do it? Some, probably.
And she shrugs. She goes, I don't know. Mother's pretty insistent that he's dead.
I'm not wholly convinced. Dad is a versatile man. If anyone could survive with only his upper half, it would be him.
It certainly is confusing, but the good news...
Does she know what happened?
Garros raises his hand.
She looks at you, Matthias.
He does that. You can answer it if you want.
Oh.
You probably should. He'll just stay there for a while if you don't.
All right. She'll, hold her hand. Yes?
It is. I am just curious that, is the word survive the correct word in this situation? Is what you all do survive? Are you really alive, but you're undead? So, is it really living? Or how does one die when you already, vampire?
This is a philosophical question.
For a long moment. Well, to start with, your philosophical presumptions are wrong. I'm a pureblood. I'm not dead. Those of pure lineage are just as living as... She looks around. As that one over there, she points towards Jack. He looks pretty lively.
Jack twitches.
Those who are turned, much like... she points towards Matthias, tend to be of the undead variety. And she sniffs the air and goes, but you don't smell it.
Yeah, something weird happened at the academy. I don't know that Mother would have mentioned it because I didn't tell her fully. In short, there was I did a bad ritual. The academy's gone, and then my vampirism was absorbed from me, so I'm partially alive still, maybe? I don't know. I don't have a pulse anymore.
She sniffs the air again. Curious. She looks at Garros. You also smell like a vampire.
Oh. Well, I do hang out
that's
with your
her
brother
fault.
all day.
She points to the other vampire.
The
Like,
other
did we ever
unconscious
get her name?
vampire? No.
Yeah, that's that one's fault.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, my best friend is also a vampire.
Is he your best friend?
No, the baker.
Oh.
Yeah. You thought, that was very nice that you thought he meant me, but no, he's the
No,
baker.
but Matthias is a good friend of mine.
No,
even though
I
have many faux
I don't feel any bad for that. By the way, just to be clear.
Mhm.
Hopefully, we can help the baker adjust to her vampiric lifestyle, as she seemingly is so
No,
reviled by it.
The other vampire looks and goes, well, you certainly have a lot of vampire friends. That's
Oh,
We
yeah.
get
one,
around.
to a third one.
Third one?
This baker, she says.
Oh, I thought you were saying in the party.
Question, if you don't mind.
As Gregory says this, she looks towards you and starts nodding, like, yeah, third one. As Gregory goes, question. Yeah, Gregory, go ahead.
So you said you're a pureblood, correct?
She nods.
Do you know the way to reverse vampirism?
Oh God, he's
Why-
starting on this again.
Why would you want to? Vampirism is
Because-
the gift the Grand Progenitor gives to us.
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan.
You're not
Kind
a fan of the
someone-
Grand Progenitor?
Not particularly. Anywho, I need to cure someone of said vampirism.
Need to is a very strong word.
I'm sorry, you're correct. I have to.
Uh-huh. She looks towards you with eyes. Does he say this a lot?
He's a very judgmental and bigoted sort of person.
Oh, a shame.
He's a cop. He's a cop.
Well,
He likes the word enforcer better.
there are ways to remove vampirism from a subject. They have to be willing, of course.
They are. Hopefully.
She looks and goes,
It's gonna be egg on your face
honestly,
if you do all of this
the
and they're not.
only one who I know who's successfully de-vampirized people is Mother. And I certainly don't have the talent she has for it.
That is a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
What if your king doesn't want to be unvampirized?
Then I shall accept it and move on.
Would you become a vampire? What if she decrees that everybody on the planet has to become a vampire?
For goodness sake.
And then everyone shall be then.
Goodness sake.
It's pretty well established that he will do anything that the king says. So,
Yeah.
And
do we know what happened to father?
she shrugs a little bit. Mother said that there was a blast of multicolored light and some sort of strange robed priests rushing in. They claim to worship some sort of grandfather or reverend or something like that. I think Mother's delirious, but
those are people.
the next thing she knew, it's like she woke from a waking dream 15 hours later with no memory of whatever happened, and Father's lower torso lying next to her in bed.
But they left the lower torso.
They must not have wanted it? She shrugs. I'd love to
Father
investigate it more, but she looks around, with the whole, wherever the hell we are.
Yeah, some sort of strange, horrible, dimension.
I think we're.
Rex walks up. You are in the domain of the dreamer, friends. And that is I.
You are a dreamer.
Nods. You
Somebody
may
have
call
his-
me Vrex.
Does he say nods, or did he do?
He says nods. You
Don't
may
wait.
call me Vrex.
She kind of looks at the party. Don't we have the head of the dreamer, or was that one of those things we lost?
I think it's in the bag of holding.
As
Gareth, can you check?
as you look in the bag of
I will
holding,
check.
there is this head of a beautiful blonde man.
Yes. Oh yeah, we have his head. I think this man might be crazy.
I promise
Yeah.
you I am many things, but crazy I am not. I
Okay.
walked these halls long, long ago. I journeyed to the very top. I found the dreamer. It was me. It was Karnak. The betrayal was there. Eok the Small. We had to kill him. And
What were you talking about?
See, it sounds like a very traumatic and arduous adventure
Trust
that you went
me.
through.
I've been here before. I've played these games before.
No, no!
He knows too much. He must die.
I hate you so much. I've played these games.
Oh my god.
I've played these games before.
I'm here to guide you. I don't know why, but it is like a part of me is pulling me towards you. And
That's-
here, without a guide, you are as good as dead.
Uh-huh.
Do I
Well,
feel anything when I see this guy?
Looks like a goblin.
Do you have like a guy in your sword? She points to his star metal weapon.
I do not have a guy in my sword, no.
Yeah, okay. See, no, cool.
I don't know what guys you have in your swords, but my sword houses a beautiful woman. A hero from the first age of the world.
Okay. Can you summon her?
I would
I
be
think guy
happy
was
to.
being used as a gender-neutral term there. To be
As
Yeah.
he wiggles the sword a little bit. And a figure does appear out of it for a split second before disappearing.
Hmm.
I gotta look for the token.
Mm-hmm.
I've played these games before.
But he looks towards you and goes, I told you. I'm here to guide you. Again, I am a friend.
Guide us to what?
Whatever it is here that brought you here. I don't know.
I believe we were kidnapped.
Now, do we know where we are?
Does Garrus know? Garrus just knows this is where he grew up.
We're underneath the mountain.
Are there any boulders nearby?
Yeah, and they look familiar.
I don't remember which the token was. Might have been this one. I think it was this one. I could be wrong. I'd have to open the other Roll20. Not Roll20, Foundry.
Damn.
Drag, please. Come on, computer. Work properly. Excuse me. I think it was her. I could be wrong.
Oh.
But anyway, what did you say? I'm sorry.
I was wondering, do we know where we are? Because we as players know, but do like the
No.
characters?
Rex has said you are in the domain of the Dreamer. If you'd like to make a occultism check, you're welcome to.
Yeah, sure.
Is that something anyone could do?
Yeah, of course. With a 34. Matthias, besides having the head of the Dreamer in your possession, you've read about the Dreamer before in texts back at the Academy. The Dreamer is heavily linked to the world beyond the stars, doing the little, 1-2 of math, and just looking out at the weird atmosphere here. You can
Right.
You can realize you are in the world beyond the stars.
So
You
we're in
would-
the
I would
world
say with
beyond
a
the stars.
34, you would also know that to get here is often a two-way streak. Opening a portal here, like the Saint did, opened one out as well. You just have to find it.
So, I mean, the good news is being pulled here, there has to be a way out. That's how, getting to the world beyond the stars works.
Uh-huh.
So we just have to find the way out.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Surely that won't be hard.
Well,
Rex
okay.
looks towards you.
I don't think that we are ready to leave just yet, though.
No,
Wow.
you cannot leave. There is something you must be seeking here. And I will guide you to it.
Well, could we wait for a second? I kind of need to stab people real quick.
He nods and goes, I can see you all are weary. I will scout ahead and return momentarily. But when I return, do be ready to move.
Don't fall off.
Nah. I will never. I will return in 3 hours. Be ready
Oh.
to roll.
3 hours is like a lot. I only really need like 20 minutes. I could just, okay, cool.
Is he-
I could frankly do with a full rest, honestly. I have no magic.
I'm
But-
gonna kind of,
We will do what we could do, I suppose.
yeah, surely there's a place to rest here.
do you want
Mayhaps.
to ask him before he leaves?
Yeah, if he was gonna be like, hey, is there a place, could we like sleep? Some magic users are out of slots.
Rex looks, pulling out what looks like a compass. He holds it out, looking at it. Then he nods. There is an oasis. About an hour and a half's travel. Are you up to the journey?
Yeah, probably.
If we have time, yes.
Yes, I would say we are.
Very well. I will scout ahead for a few moments. And then I will take us to the oasis.
Matthias will turn to his sister and he will go. Well, sister, I would love to help you investigate the, bisecting of our father once we get out of this place. But I also have to kill a weird worm thing. Probably, maybe related. But I will help with that.
Well, the people those are the people who attacked Tristan City, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So those people did it.
Yeah, like two birds with one stone.
Yeah, so that's perfect.
Allison looks towards you, Matthias. First, we have to get out of here, though.
Yes, of course.
Are we really going to trust that little goblin?
Yeah, trust him about as far as we can throw him, and Garrus can throw him pretty far.
Galen, can I still access my shadow?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, making sure.
Alright, everyone, come here. I'm gonna start stabbing people and healing them.
Jack, can you not free me from this glue, please?
I can't wait to be
What
able
glue?
to use my beheading.
The glue that's stuck between me and no one.
How did you get glue there?
I don't think you walked past me, then there was glue.
And Fia, you managed to
Oh,
heal everyone
okay.
full.
Blame the glue guy. Okay.
Good deal.
Fine.
I was
Get
really
over
low.
here.
Yay.
Only one of us has blue.
Fatigue doesn't go away on healing, right? I need to
No,
rest to
you
do
need
it.
to rest for doing
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. My ass needs to rest.
About 20 minutes later, Rex returns. I spotted a single encounter within our path. I know not if you are fighters or warriors, but for the Dreamer's honor, we cannot let them be.
I am a sorcerer of great power.
Oh, yes, Joshua.
Shut up.
He looks at you and goes, I can feel the magic emanate off of you. You are as powerful as you are beautiful.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Now, please.
Do you think he's beautiful?
It's objectively correct.
Right, you see Rex shake his head. Beautiful. Dirty bloodsucker. Ooh.
Oh,
There's no need to be shy. It's all right.
He looks at you and goes, I'd rather eat a child.
Why did his voice change?
Okay.
My voice didn't change.
I think he is unhinged.
I think
you-
you're unhinged. But small help tall. Come now, Mr. Tall. Small help tall. As he walks over to you, Gareth, he starts lifting your leg to help you walk. Small help tall. Small help tall.
I believe that being trapped here may have fractured this man's personality.
He walks over to Jack. You small too. Come, smalls help talls.
Just give me 1 second. I gotta make some.
Hold on a second.
Girls didn't even say no,
Did
Jack.
you make more glue?
No, I'm making solvent to get this idiot's hand unglued. I don't know how he got glue on it.
Fucking idiots glued
He
himself.
fucking somehow glued himself. What a crazy dude.
I will throw you off this freaking.
Hey, I'm the guy with the solvent here.
Wow.
Anyway, I unglued Tristan's hand.
As Rex is pulling you all along.
If it makes the
Oh, we
party
should
feel
probably wake
better.
this one up, right? As he points to the unconscious vampire lady.
Hold up, I'll check to see if she's okay. I'm gonna do like.
As you are checking, Fia, you could see she's fine. She is unconscious, but there's some weird, almost like invisible tether between her and Garros.
All right.
Looks like
I'm gonna-
he can't get too far away from her.
Oh, it's like an Eidolon.
Kind of, yeah, I guess.
He's the Eidolon.
I just think it is very impressive that I managed to live here for so long, and this poor little goblin has not lived here a fraction of the second.
Did you just say lived here?
Oh, wait, did I not
think-
say?
I think Garros mentioned that last session, didn't he?
Oh, did he?
Near
I
the
think this
end.
is where I am coming from.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I believe this is under the mountain.
Well,
The,
No,
the
wasn't
goblin
it?
looks at you, goes, Nope, no mountain.
Yeah, I think it's just
Only
another
jump.
realm of reality.
Only jump.
I'm just saying, I feel it in my bones. I've been
No,
in here before.
no, you jump.
Okay, let's go, Jack. You can heal yourself.
He looks, he goes, Tall no want help from small, then tall jump.
Let's just go.
That's what I'm right.
As he
I'm gonna
starts,
reach in my shadow and give Phelan no one back his gun.
you see Rex starts
Use it
somersaulting
wisely.
his way down the line. Whee!
Do you think if we hit him in the head hard enough, he'll go back to his personality?
Whee!
Fia, did you treat wounds me?
Yeah, I did.
Whee!
maybe, but this personality's funny.
And
Oh,
Garrett, you can also get rid of your thing. Actually, no, you probably don't. Actually,
What, wounded? If you treat wounds, doesn't get rid of wounded?
no, I
Yeah.
probably
Bye, my
didn't.
creature of
I
dread.
guess, yeah.
If you're restored to full, it does.
Oh,
I
yeah,
miss
yeah.
that guy.
As you make it down this ledge, The guy, Rex goes, where are you going, Fia?
No, feels
Fia,
good.
no.
Fucking off.
Rex,
He said jump, right?
It's a jump.
Get on us, no!
Rex
You
goes,
said jump.
Rex goes, Rex know the way. Rex jumped before. Rex jump again, maybe. If I give somebody control of all of the NPC tokens, can you move them for me?
I can do it.
Alright, how do I...
Yeah, I'm gonna give Noah back his gun and his wallet.
I'm going to give everybody but Chris ownership of Farron No One.
Yay.
He just deletes the sheet.
He wouldn't do that. He's not disrespectful.
Yeah,
But he would throw him off. Or into the middle of combat.
I'm gonna put him next to his good buddy Tristan.
Yep.
Alright.
No, he can't be the front. He'll die.
No, he can be in the front.
No, he'll die.
All of y'all have ownership of the tokens. I would appreciate if somebody just drags them along.
Move my sister next to me.
Only because it lets me do stuff.
Yeah, no problem.
Because they're with you guys unless you
Who's-
say you leave them somewhere.
Who's carrying the unconscious little vampire? Oh, we see her name now.
Amari can carry whoever needs to be good.
Got you. As you
Is
make
she
it-
short? Am I
Oh,
remembering
yeah,
that
she's
correctly?
short. Yeah.
Okay.
She's like 4 foot.
She
10.
looked short.
Like 4'10", yeah. As you make it here, Rex goes, now we go under and over. He looks down at the compass. To Oasis. And I'm just going to move you guys all. He moves you. As you go under, you find yourselves appear over here. Whee!
The echoes of our past. Never mind.
I have to make
No.
him allied. 1 second. So he stops getting fucking feared. There we go.
Come with me.
It's the
Way
garb
to
of the
see.
good caller. It scares him too much.
And he starts climbing up. You would see here, these little jumps, it's a climb. It's probably about 20 feet up. And Rex is climbing up with his bare hands. He makes it up the first platform, then to the second, makes it all the way over here. And he drops to his belly. He turns back towards you and goes, shh! Found them! What do you
Who
want
did you
there?
find?
Invaders!
Are we climbing? Or are we...
Yeah, probably.
Alright. Most likely.
Shh. Be very, very quiet. As you could smell flesh roasting over an open flame. As you look, would someone like to give me a perception check, please?
Mhm. It's only 7.
As you are looking out, an outline of maybe 5 humanoid figures. Halimar Germain, the apprentice to Vanitas, immediately grabs hold of you, Fia, and goes, Mistress Fia, we must be gone from this place immediately. The creatures that lurk beyond, they are the ancient foes of our kind. We cannot be here.
What? What?
I could feel I could feel them in my soul. Lord Vanitas spoke of them often. And you hear Vex go, no! Shut up, idiot! They're not
Oh,
they
no.
not real. They not real. We go. We jump.
Okay,
I
guys,
don't
Climbs to the
be
top,
careful.
crawling on his belly. The whole way.
Should we move quietly?
Yes.
Stealth it is.
And if
I'll
you
lead the
all
way.
would like to stealth, by all means.
I will give everyone follow the expert. I am a
I
master.
love following the expert.
I hate it.
What's your, is it master?
Master.
Oh boy, I better follow that expert.
That's a really bad roll. Holy hell!
Gulps.
Gulp.
I've got 0 point that.
Whoops.
That was terrible. That was not much better.
What do you mean? That's a 38.
As you all are still here, are we content with these rolls?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
You could move
Unless
as
someone
far
else wants me
as
to hero point, I'm not gonna.
this sigil right here before you are caught.
What sigil? That one? Ah.
As you get closer, following Vrex, you could see a squadron of what look like ape warriors. 2 of them,
Yes!
bare-chested
No!
looking monsters. Their skin is black. One of them looks like he has a giant gauntlet on his arm. Another looks cold and calculated. A monkey beyond his time.
Damn it!
In the corner, coiled up on a branch, sits one. It seems that he is ready for anything. His eyes digging holes into your soul. And then towards the back, 2 wizard apes. They're pointing their stabs at each other, going, Shaka Bazam! As they shoot lightning into each other's mouths, and they eat the lightning!
What are all these things?
Vrex looks at you and goes, They not real. We ignore them. Watch. Vrex walks in, goes, Ape can't talk. So me jump. Immediately, the ape in front, because being his chest, goes, Brothers! I smell Oracle! Ah! As they immediately dogpile on Vrex, you hear Vrex scream, Ah! Help me! Ah! They're trying to eat me, butthole! Are you all going to help?
We let it
At this
happen, right?
campaign, actually.
What's up?
Yeah, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah,
I don't think there's
I'm
ever
good.
been a more fucking cold entrance than that ape getting cold and calculating as his descriptor when you zoomed in on him. I want to see that guy one more time. Hold on. I want to see the cold and calculating ape again. Please.
He's cold and calculating. A monkey of no
So
other.
what?
A monkey.
The others are apes. He is a monkey.
Alex, look at this ape that Dylan described as cold and calculating.
He is no
Oh.
ape. He
New,
is
new
a
character
monkey.
idea.
Look at him. He is
No other.
calculating. It's like a monk.
Monk. E?
I mean, look at that face.
Yeah, we're probably gonna help the guy, right?
No, let's just watch apes tear him apart.
Help him. He actively waiting for the enemy.
You see one of the
He is
apes
our-
has Rex in his hand and is flinging him up and down like the Hulk.
Oh,
I,
I know
he
where
is
we
our-
are. He fell into the
You
ape
see
pit.
these apes grow larger as they fling him up and down.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Ah,
god.
boom, 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 boom.
Somebody shoot the apes.
Guys, can you, our mages, can you fight right now?
Enough apes! And I move to
Fool.
cast.
Release him.
If we're attacking them, I don't know.
I don't.
Wait,
I'm
maybe
all for it.
maybe we
Release
could try
him,
to talk.
apes!
Wait, Matthias, before you attack, that one in the back looks very reasonable. Maybe we could just talk to them,
I don't know, man. He looks very
The
cold.
ape in the back
but also calculating.
looks towards Garros with a cold, calculating glance. He strokes his beard as he goes, Ah, at last, the servitors of Vanitas, the power that you've taken from us, the cost of our lives. You come back this day,
Are
bearing
these
your
action
new,
figures?
bearing your new barbarous form. But know this, Garros, if that is
They
your
knew you by
name, we
is.
will not let you reach the center. We will not let you find the truth. Apes, engage! As we're going to initiative.
Oh no.
Whoa.
And yes, that one token, one image is just an ape token.
These apes are awesome.
Hell
I
yeah.
forgot to post
like-
all of them, so you guys can
I'd like
see
to
them
think
in
that
full
you actually
detail.
own that. You actually own
He did. He
that.
took a picture of that.
Okay, well, fine.
Oh, that's a cool monkey.
The ape wizards are my favorite. Look at them.
Ape wizards look mighty
The ape
powerful.
wizards are very powerful.
But
Can I opt out of this combat? I
Yeah.
want to join them.
yeah, of course, you're welcome to.
I'm afraid of this cold calculating one.
Bro, we gotta focus him.
Focus the calculator.
Without him, he's nothing.
Oh my fucking god.
Can I cast animal form on other people? I don't think I can.
Well, the apes,
I have an idea. I'm just gonna blow him off the edge. It's fine.
the apes are rolling far too well.
I go before the rogue!
Ape of rogues!
I'm lost!
The patron ape of rogues.
No,
One ape mage?
I'm in the middle! I'm in the middle of the pact!
yes.
Oh my god, these apes!
Yes.
Powerful.
And now, the most powerful of the apes, the bloody ape destroyer.
No!
Dylan has way too much fun with the apes.
The
need to stop
Look at the ability the bloody ape has. Sunken
Tried.
slice.
I tried to scare the mage with battle cry.
Which one?
Beware, ape mage. The one that goes after me.
Beware.
Beware, the box ghost.
Beware.
Okay.
Nope.
Go.
As initiative begins. The first creature. The blood ape mage. It looks towards you all. I don't want to do this. I truly don't. But you have forced my hand. As he points his staff at Garros. And the staff turns from a staff to a gun.
Oh no.
It's the ape rifle!
As he goes, taste my ape. Will a 38 hit Garros?
I think it just hits, yeah.
Do you have 37 AC? What the fuck?
Yeah,
You will
got-
take
he's got a
34
giga.
damage.
I see. Yeah, I've got a base.
He's then going to rush forward. 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he goes, Ants! To me! He's going to enter his 1,000 ants stance. That
Yo,
is
too powerful. We must run.
This ape, it's going to drop Vrex. It's going to run up as you hear it go. For my father, the ape! 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's going to look at Jack as it goes, taste my fist! It's going to punch Jack. It's going to miss. It's going to go, did I say fist? I meant fist! Damn.
Did I say fist? I meant miss!
This one, it's gonna drop Vrex. It's gonna rub its hands together. It's gonna look at Fia as it goes.
No.
Demon, be gone! Taste divinity! As it throws a divine lance your way.
I kind of look confused and like point to Amari. Like, okay, sure.
Will a 40 hit Fia?
Whoa! You
Let's
He's a
pointed to...
tiefling!
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
And you got... And
I
you
take 3 damage.
This is one.
It
Sort of
then
racial
is going to
sensitivity
go,
again.
my apes! Hear my words! As it's going to beat its chest. Freedom! Ah! It frees a creature, I don't know. Matthias, it's your go.
Please
Alright,
tell me we have
Alright, let's go
fireball.
do stuff.
I'm not Vanitas.
We're all Vanitas this day.
Oh, perfect. They set up like a perfect line for me. As I'm going to cast Chain Lightning. You know what? Let me think. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to cast Haste at 7th rank.
Oh.
As I'm going to quicken the entire party.
Ooh.
Oh, my.
As everyone is now quickened.
Me like you.
This is the new Matthias. The quickened Matthias. So that's 2 actions. And then I'm going to, in fact, use Spell Shape to quickened casting. And I'm going to cast with 1 action, Chain Lightning. And inflict the apes with a Chain Lightning of power.
Okie doke.
As all of them will need to make a reflex save, as it will go from this one, then to this one, then to that one, and that one, and that one, as they're all within 30 feet of one another.
It is they're actually in the shape of
No!
Big Dipper.
No!
They are.
God.
Why did he get a crit success? He must have something.
Yeah, because that's not my evasion. He has
Oh, he has
evasion,
evasion.
that's why.
Yeah. Sorry.
He's too fast.
These apes are powerful.
She's the ape mage.
Oh my god.
So 2 no damage. Half
I can-
damage.
Oh
No
my god.
damage.
I'm scared.
Full damage.
All right, the
Sorry.
ape destroyer. That's the most important. Wait,
That's
that's the most
okay.
important target.
So that'll be 65 halved to those. I'm sorry. I read Blood Ape Destroyer as Blood Ape Destroyed. And I thought he just died instantly. I was like, what?
That'd be so funny.
All right. They're not
And that'll be
particularly tanky.
Matthias's value turn, as
If-
everyone in the party is hasted now.
So if it wasn't obvious, I'm pretty sleep deprived lately, and this is our one funny moment of the night. Just so we're clear. I hope you guys don't die to the apes, though. That'd be really sad.
What if I know exactly what's gonna happen?
Yeah?
Robert's gonna cast the spell. He's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna push them all off the edge, and he's not gonna read the spell. It's gonna say all targets, and he's gonna push all of us off the edge.
Okay, first of all, fuck you. Second of all, I know what my spell does.
All right, Joe, I'm just saying. That's my prediction.
That was me, by the way.
Got you. The Bloody Ape Destroyer, with its 65 feet of movement, is going to make a
No.
mad dash. He's going to go ha 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 ha.
Uh-oh.
He's moving.
Oh.
He's moving this way through the ape. So he's going
Through
like
the ape?
this.
Well, he's
Yeah.
still moving past us.
So he's going like this.
You don't
Wah,
have reactions.
Wah, wah. You don't have reactions
Yeah.
until your turn. That's how Pathfinder works.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
He's gonna look at Tristan. Gremory, I'm sorry.
No.
Gremory. I see you, my friend. I taste your fear. Now taste my club! As he makes a brutish shove, attempting to knock you over. Gremory does a 34 hit.
Yes.
Gremory, you will take 15 damage.
Yep.
Let me read shove. Athletics against its fortitude DC. With the same benefits as the shove action. So does it have to make a roll for the shove? No, you automatically shove it. It shoves you 5 feet.
Okay, that's not too bad.
I'm muting this. I have to play my own playlist for this. 1 second. I'll link it in the chat.
No one cares.
Wow, that was fucked up.
Jesus.
It's then going to move one more time and stand right here. Menacingly.
That's a good one.
Fia,
Thanks.
sure go.
Kind of fitting.
It's your turn. Alrighty, I'm gonna use a new spell. Hey, Dylan, how deep is this platform?
What?
Like, how deep would you say this platform is that we're standing on? That the apes are standing on? Is it? It's pretty deep, right?
30 feet, probably.
Okay, good. So, in this area, I rattle the earth. They all need to. Let me post. If I. Well, let me try something here. No, there we go. There we go. There you go. You need to make a. Yeah, that's right. DC 30. Is that right? Yes, that is my save. Yeah,
On the
just make
start
a
of his
math
turn.
save. Yep.
So they don't make
And
them
all
back.
they are. Yep. And all they now are affected by shaking ground.
Oh.
As I am causing an earthquake. And then that shuts off my aura. But because I was hasted, I get to now turn it back on. And as I turn it back on, it's going to be 20 feet. I am going to activate another new thing I have. Ghosts in the Storm. Which you basically get +2 to your reflex, and if you do a move action, you become concealed and your strikes gain the shock rune.
Nice.
So yeah, that's my turn.
Darbos.
Oh,
There's apes to the left of you, apes to the front and the back, stuck in the middle with ape.
hey, listen, but I'm listening to crow sounds right now, so I don't really care.
Yeah, I shouldn't do the crow VTuber.
It's kind of nice that they kind of like ran up to me. Let's do.
You should do a
Apes are
step
friends.
action. Apes are friends, not food.
Well, apes are also
Why should I do a
friends.
step action?
Then you would get the Ghost in the Storm thing.
What the fuck?
That's the thing that I sent earlier. Hold on, let me see if I can't send it look like the full thing.
Nah, I don't need that shit. No offense.
Okay.
It worked! It
Let's
worked!
go! An inspiring marshal.
I can't crit.
Wait,
You have
but
so many effects on us.
it's this. Wait, and it's a 20-foot emanation.
I
It's
can't
huge.
crit.
So now everyone gets a +1 to attack rolls and saving rolls. Yes.
Pretty good.
I can't crit.
That is a 20-foot. Did it increase to 20 feet? No, right?
Yeah, it did.
Doesn't look it.
I don't know how to
Maybe
do
I'm looking
that.
at the wrong circle. There's too many circles.
It did.
That's okay. Put me back, please. I'm right here, right? Yeah. That's so much shit.
You are here, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Was I?
Yeah.
No, I was right here because I was just out of this.
Yeah, because I was right
Side of it.
here. Yeah, I was right here originally.
Yeah, because I remember I was thinking about getting big, and then Fia moved into my zone,
My bad,
and
my
I couldn't
bad.
get big. No, you're good. I just want to make because now I get to do this. I have so many actions. I hate being high level. Smile. Let's go. This. Let us do. Why are they in? Where is my ability?
What ability are you looking for?
Where is? Oh, it's called swipe and not cleave. Duh. Even though it's a cleave attack. All right. 46 to hit both of them.
That'll miss on both of them.
Really?
No, of course not.
Oh, okay.
That's a crit on both.
Oh, no. Actually, I can't keep listening to these crows. It's like so like uncinematic. It's like fucking
My God.
God.
92 on both. That is the first attack. I have 2 more actions.
Make
'cause
sure
I'm
you
hasted.
target this time.
I have 1 more action. Sorry.
Make sure you target this time, please.
Okay, sorry, friend. And for this big guy, because he's kind of messing with us, I'm gonna use. There you go. He has to make a fortitude save. Alright, he is clumsy 1 as he briefly turns into Gyarados.
No problem.
And then that is my turn. That is all 4 actions.
Gremory, it is your go.
Yes. First things first, I'm going to cast Phase Bolt.
Oh my god, I just realized.
What?
I wish Gremory had like mind magic. His name would be like Memory.
Anyhow, I'm attacking the Ape Destroyer, but with my gloves, I teleport. So I'm somewhat safer.
Can you push that? Can you put your teleport thing in the thing? Is that a move?
It's
Or
for my
teleport?
gloves.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Okay.
it just says teleport, and the save is
Okay.
move action or not. And Phase Bolt. Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's a good question. Would it be a move action? Would definitely be a manipulate. He's a good attack of opportunity, buddy.
Gotcha. Yep. Ouch.
Ouch. Anyway, continue.
Yes. Thank you.
No, the Bloody Ape Destroyer.
Yep.
No.
Okay. That's 2.
That guy had 60 feet of movement. He's my hero.
65.
200.
Jesus Christ. Oh no, wait. The game's over next turn. Sorry. TPK next turn.
Let's see. Quicken is.
Strider strikes.
Yep. Then I'm going to strike at him.
Does it say the game is paused for anybody else?
Yeah, it says
Yeah,
paused.
The Ape of Rogues is calculating.
Nice.
You could. Well, nice. You hit. Don't forget, guys. If you strike, oh, he's dead. Nice.
Nice. And I have 1 action left, so I'm going to stride.
And hell yeah, you put that on the ghosts in this act move effect.
On.
You are now concealed.
My
And then-
apes.
That is all my actions.
My apes.
The Ape of Rogues looks towards you
They've
all
escaped.
and goes, "Come now, friends, we must not fight this. We have the technology. We can be allies in the war. We can be friends. We can be heroes." And then his eyes lock on to Gyros. "But I have no allies! Die!" He's going to fire his crossbow. Dare I say, die! Wow.
I'd like to give him my hero point, to be honest. There's
Also, Dylan,
Yes.
at the start of its turn, has to make a reflex save.
And
Excuse me.
actually, he has to reload between each attack.
Does he? Oh my god.
Yeah.
it, it falls 10 feet on the start of its turn. It falls 10 feet into a ravine.
Oh no.
It takes falling damage.
I think it just evaporates from existence, to be honest.
As the ape falls into the crack of
Ah!
earth, it looks at you, Fia. It goes, "The king will have your head," as he falls off the side. Jack, it is your go.
All right. I got it all planned out. And it all relies on a single attack roll. Here's what I'm going to do. Step 1. Use Quick Alchemy on the versatile vial in my hand. To craft. Let me look up the name again because I keep forgetting it. My Pummel Growth Toxin. Froze my game. Hold on. There we go. Step 2. I apply said poison to my weapon. Step 3. I swing at this ape warden in front of me.
Ape Wardology. No!
Yes!
Father!
Take my array of damages.
The ape takes
And now-
damages.
Hold on, let me get the funny... Okay, what is this fortitude check? It's not... Who's prompted chat? DC 32, I think that's higher than my class DC. It is, yeah. So he's got to make that fortitude saving throw. For the funny poison. Yes! Yes!
Father!
Funny poison.
Alright, at stage 1, an extra hand grows out of him and starts punching him.
Ah!
It starts harassing him. So he takes 46 poison, he's clumsy 1, and he needs a DC 5 flat check to do any action with manipulate.
Okay.
Yes!
It finally worked. Do you want to roll your 46?
Yeah, I'll roll it. Yeah. Well,
Well,
not my best. Hey, it's not my best.
it says the ape is immune to poison for some reason.
No. Well, actually, that they did change that a little bit. One of my toxicologist things is if they're immune to poison, they take acid instead.
Gotcha.
I'm immune to acid.
No problem.
And that's my whole turn.
Amari, it is your go.
Alright. If I made it here in between Jack and the NPC, would I be able to strike this
Yeah.
just guy, or do I need to come around the other side?
No,
Okay.
you can hit him here.
Alright. So first one will be our
Dylan.
strike for my haste
Yes,
action.
buddy.
Got my stance, and for my last two, I will double strike.
Here you go. Before you do the strikes.
Would you find that's important, Chris?
It's okay.
Okay.
Before you do the strikes, add the move thing on you.
Okay, is that? I think it's on me. Effect goes in the storm.
Oh no,
Is
you
that
have to. It's the effect at the bottom of the specifically move.
This dude's commission's
Okay.
open. I'm going to commission some ape art.
So
Yeah, it's the thing I just posted. Yeah, you just kind of drag the
okay,
rest of the
okay,
storm with that move effect.
gotcha. Strike one. And
My apes!
Strike 2.
No! My ape!
Does that take him down or?
Down goes my ape. My only
Wow.
friend. Oh, yeah, wait. Based. I forgot the ape is based. Oh, never mind.
Oh my god, you have so many effects.
Divine destruction! Ape! Matthias, I need you to make a will save. You're the only one who could take vitality damage. I'm sorry.
Yeah, aren't I?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Remember, Vanitas led the apes against the gods.
I do remember that.
You will take
Well, they were turned to apes because of
you
punishments.
take
I guess.
full damage on a success. It's so stupid.
At least I'm not enfeebled.
40 damage, sir.
All right, let's see. I think I just take normal vitality damage.
Yeah, you don't
anyway.
take extra, but only you take vitality.
Ow! What the fuck, dude?
Oh, wait. Gremmer, you take 40 damage also.
No.
Well, you can make a save. Gremmery.
Where's the save hit? Ah, I see it. Will save. Goal. Yay.
You take half damage, so you take 20.
On a crit? No.
Yep.
F. I said I take no damage.
Yeah, no, type. I don't
Oh,
have
sorry,
you
sorry.
keyed in. You're not a vampire, but you're a vampire servant kind of deal.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Well, becoming. You're not yet, but that is neither here nor yesterday.
There we go.
Okie doke. That's funny. I forgot they explode when they die. Anything else, Amari?
Nope, that will be it for me.
Okay. This ape.
Oh, I need a.
I moved the wrong one before. I moved the wrong one. Oh yeah, he falls into the void. Ah!
Love earthquake.
This ape goes to avenge my brothers. Ants, become me.
What?
Dylan,
I don't know what.
I'm sorry.
Ants, become me. He crit succeeds.
Okay, you're good.
Wouldn't Gutcher also have to roll for that?
Yes. Who's got chewer? Who's got chewer?
I mean, Rex. Wouldn't Rex have to roll for that?
Yes, he would, but it's okay.
Please make Rex roll for it. It's only
He
fair.
doesn't have a sheet. I'd have to go import a sheet.
Just give him 0.
Rude. He's gonna walk up. He's gonna look at you, Fia, and go, You killed my father, my brother, my sister, my wife. You will taste a flurry of blows.
Oh shit, this guy's based.
This guy's giga based. Oh my god. Fia, taste my fist. He's gonna make chemi strikes too. Nice.
What?
Okay.
Would it use a multi-attack penalty?
No.
No.
It's after.
No, it doesn't.
That's funny.
But it combines damages for resistances and such.
Okay. On that second one.
Well, it's
Or,
one damage roll.
Oh, it's 1 damage roll? Okay, cool. That works actually better. As I'm going
I don't have a
to
way to fuse them.
as I'm going to use planar sidestep.
Oh, wait. It does say at the bottom of it, the Acolyte's multiple attack penalty applies normally to these strikes.
I think it's afterwards. Because that's how most of these things work.
Yes,
in
it's how the
Pathfinder.
monk things work, I think.
Okay.
They're technically
Yeah,
monks.
It's written weirdly.
Yeah.
So I take
regard.
minus 25 as I briefly shift planes.
So you'll take 24 plus 57.
24 plus 57, okay.
56.
81.
That's 81.
Minus 25.
Shut up, Chris.
I just said the right amount.
No, you didn't.
What?
He's gonna punch you one more time for you. Ooh, close.
Nice.
You didn't say the right amount, Chris. It's minus 25 already.
Yeah, but minus another 25.
No.
But that's my friend.
This ape warden is going to see his friends die. He's going to cry. How dare you!
Doesn't he also have to make a save?
They
for
were
the
my
Issuers?
allies! Yeah, he does.
Oh yeah, it has. This has only been one round.
How
Jesus.
could you?
Yeah.
How could you do this to me? Why?
Alright.
Where's my? There it is. There you go.
How could you do this to
2
me?
successes.
He does not fall.
Is he gonna do anything? He's just stand there and
He's
cry.
going to stand there. He's going to reach into his flesh as he pulls out a sickening-looking flail. By all that is holy, by all that is just, by all that is light. Oops, I didn't mean to move the thing. Rex looks and goes, I sentence you to death. He strides forward and brings his flail down on Fia.
Oh.
Does a 45
Oh.
A sentence to death.
100 damage, Fia.
Yeah.
I'm still standing.
Oh my
He
god.
goes, still you stand, but not for long.
No.
With his final action, he kills Fia.
Yeah,
Once
based.
again, the time unconscious.
The ape looks at her dead body and goes, are you proud of yourself? Matthias, it is your go.
Damn. That was kind of cold.
Walks into room, one shots Theo, dies.
If he doesn't elaborate.
He's the last one.
No, there's one more,
Oh, okay.
I think. Be gone.
I'll sure strike as well. As one action before. So I have advantage on the attack. Alright. He needs to save.
Ape. You dare strike at me. You think you're powerful. Damn.
Okay, so he'll take half.
Oh my god. You think you could hurt me? I am Ape.
And that'll be Matthias.
Fia, you're dead.
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Uh,
Garros, Fia is dead.
We are dead.
Fused it. I'm going to swipe again. I will target this time. Did this thing hit me or no? Did anything hit? What hit me? Nothing. hit me.
The dead guy hit you, I think.
Oh. Okay.
I think so.
It was like the first combat no one's even looked at Garros.
That's about right.
It's a swipe, yeah.
Matthias and Gremory will saves, please.
Wait, why Grummery?
Damn it.
Oh, Garros too. Yeah, good point. Good point. Garros will save.
Well, yeah, but isn't it immune? It's
Damn it.
You're a vampire servant. Oh no!
why am I Tisha?
Because you click on her.
What?
Oh my god, sick of talking to a fucking retard.
Can you be nice to me, please? There you go.
No, I have no ice cream.
Bro, you wanna come? Wait, real talk. You wanna come eat ice cream with me?
Yeah, let's go.
Am I still hasted?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do a -2.
Matthias, you take the full amount of damage.
I know.
For Spanish.
Fucking
Don't worry,
stop doing that!
I said full habit!
You take 47 and you are...
Simplified and enfeebled.
For 1 day...
Yeah. I can no longer activate
You
the
still
climb off the
have
thing.
however many actions, Gareth. Still 1 dude's left.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to attack him with a -10 to hit.
Where's my...
Why -10? You hit 1... You did 1 attack.
Because swipe counts as 2 attacks.
I see.
Yeah.
That'll
Does
hit.
36 hit? Bro, based.
Yeah, then.
Yeah.
I don't know why I don't know what happened to my initiative. It's gone.
You're at the bottom.
I'm gonna attack again.
Okay. -20. That's just barely miss. Jack, it is your go.
All right. I think I am going to.
At 31, though.
He is really low. I'm just going to. I don't know. I don't replace the versatile vial in my hand after I use it, right? I have to pull one out every time. Correct in thinking that. I don't see anywhere that says otherwise. So I'm going to assume so.
You, sir, are the expert. Not me.
You're so right. I am the alchemical guy, they call me. I'm going to pull out a versatile vial. I am going to apply it to my weapon because I can do such a weird thing as apply it as a poison, and then I'm going to throw my weapon at the bloody mage. It's right here. That. Oof. I'll just live with it.
Sag. Anything else?
No, that's all my actions.
That's 4?
You're so right. I forgot I was hasted.
Yes. Quickened.
Um,
Come on, we're not playing 5e anymore, Jack.
You're so right. I'm gonna throw my weapon again.
Damn.
Right. A better roll though.
Dang it. Amari, it is your go.
Alright. Is it possible for her to make her way over here?
Yep, the other one's dead.
Good. Alright then. We will double slice.
My apes. That'll hit. And down will go the ape. This last ape falls. Their bodies crumble away to dust. Vrek stuck in the earthquake, screaming, "Someone get me out of this earth!" Fia lies dead on the floor. Knew what to do.
I'm gonna activate the Search of Rebirth.
Well, that was one of the weirdest encounters of my life.
Those were mighty warriors.
What are they? They kind of just sat there and let me hit them with my axe.
They were noble.
I guess. I just feel a little upset I was ignored.
How long does, what does that, how much does that deal?
It's more meant for combat, but I'm just using it to get you up, basically.
Those guys seem to hate you.
130.
Okay. Oh, oh. That was fun. I gotta use a new ability though. That was fun.
I am now useless for
Somebody
combat.
help me!
Oh yeah, sorry. She says she's gonna kind of like stomp the ground and like cause like just like underneath him, like an earth pillar, kind of rise up a bit.
As you do, you see... Oh, gosh, are you approaching?
Oh yeah.
As the earth pillar rises up, you see Rex is lying down, face down on it. Do you want to help him up?
Oh yeah, I'll help him up. He seems like a friend of mine.
As you pull him up, you realize as he's lifted, Rex grows from 3 feet tall to about 6'5".
Jesus.
Looks at you and goes, "My thanks, my good sir. The name's Karnak. Nice to meet you." As he holds a hand out.
I'll shake his hand.
Who is that?
And you see
Matthias,
the token
you hear
changed, yes?
yes.
Good, I had somebody test it to make sure. He looks
Wait, you're so based.
He looks around and goes, "Now, where's that hunking sack of... Ah, there he is!" As he starts walking over towards Matthias. "My God, you are gorgeous."
Matthias,
Well,
you heal
thank you.
10 times your character level.
Yes.
10 times my character level.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
He looks at you and goes, "Well, I've seen a lot of vampires. Truly and utterly, I do believe you might be the most bombastic.
Well, thank you.
Do you come here often? You know,
No.
I'm kind of a big deal here. I'm the Dreamer. I don't know if you've ever
Are
heard
you
of me
now?
before. Indeed, indubitably, I dare say."
Don't like this man.
What does that entail? A lot of sleeping?
A lot of sleeping with you, as he winks.
Oh, I don't sleep.
No, I imagine we would do a lot else but sleep.
A very forward man.
What can I say? The first time I had my way with a vampire in a bathroom, I realized I wouldn't have it any other way.
Thea whispers to Garrus, "I don't like this man."
Have you ever been to the
Creeps
city of
me out.
Madronose? There was this sick bar scene, a nightclub, as it were, a vampire nightclub. And
I missed the goblin.
I had a dog. His name was Chase the drug dog. I loved Chase like he was my own son.
Why was he a drug dog?
Because I fed him so many drugs. But in his defense, he'd look at me and go, "Drugs, please." And who could deny those puppy dog eyes? Am I right?
Cognac, the
Karnak
what
is
the-
my name, you good sir.
the drill. Do you know where this oasis is?
Oasis? You mean the one in my pants? You're not welcome. Only vampires are allowed.
If you say one more sexual joke, I'm gonna drop you off the platform.
You could try. I'll have you know I am the most powerful fighter in all the land. As you can see, similar to Vrex, he has a strange gleaming star metal sword.
Okay. Yeah, just no more sexual jokes.
All right. I will refrain for the moment. As he blows Matthias'
We do
kiss.
have some things to do for now.
And some things to do later.
Alright.
But there was no oasis we were
that
being
wasn't a
led to.
joke. That was a promise. Yeah.
Thea's fucking foot was like about to stomp on the foot ground.
Yes, the Oasis. I know it well. Me and my friends, we supped there once upon a time when we sought the Dreamer aeons ago. I take it it's, year 3000? Have the dragons returned yet? I've always wanted to ride a dragon, if you know what I mean.
You're very much not good at following instructions.
He looks at you and goes, "What can I say? I'm a free bird."
Do we need this man? I look to the bar.
Not the word I would use that starts with FR, but sure.
Do we need this guy?
No, I think I could guide us.
You need me more than I need you, I promise you that.
Garrett starts walking away.
All right, I understand. We got a little bit of a soil sport here. A little pony of a man. Yes, you are going the right way, though, sir. Yes, right this way. As he leads you right up to these steps.
Matthias is gonna say to whoever's nearby as he walks away, he's like, "God, I don't know how it feels like to be my mother."
As Karnak walks up the steps, he goes, "This place I'm
That's what
taking
the party
you to,
did to her. Well, it's what
Correct.
one of them did.
It is an oasis of sorts. I keep it maintained, it's a nice little ditty, a place to get away, enjoy yourselves. Sometimes I run into old friends, the usual, but please, come this way. As he walks up onto the platform, you see...
I want to do something as he's walking.
Yeah, of course.
While he's, distracted. I want to use... Oh, I can't use that. Okay, never mind.
What do you want to use?
I have to hit him to do that, so I can't use
I'll
it.
allow you to use it. What do you want to do?
I want to turn him into Garros.
Okay.
Because I have a sneaking suspicion this is just a shape changer of some sorts.
Yeah,
And I want to see if he reverts to his true form unintentionally.
go ahead. Let me click. Whoa. Ha 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 ha! For the next 1 minute, he is Garros. When it ends, he is the same person. He hasn't changed. Karnak looks towards you and goes, "Are you done playing games now? I thought we wanted to get to the Oasis."
Oh, I was just checking to make sure you weren't going to kill us.
I already told you. Or Vrex did, rather. I am the dreamer. We are... He stops. He goes, "Look, it's a complicated story. Alright? But we found the dreamer. I'm not great at this whole explaining thing. I'm far better at the hitting things really hard." He winks at Matthias. "And that sort of thing. I can also patch you up if you're hurt. I'm a pretty good doctor.
I do it.
They call me Dr. Karnak back home."
Nope, these are my patients. Go away.
Well, look, I was just offering. As you guys walk
Intensive care.
onto the platform, you see it begins to descend, almost like an elevator, taking you down to a small, grassy enclosure. The grass is a deep blue in color and wiggles about in ways that no grass life should. There's a small cottage up ahead. So he goes, "It'll be a little cramped with as many of you as there are, but better than nowhere to stay." And saunters on over, pulls open the door. You see, it looks like a small 3-room cottage. He walks in and he goes, "Honey, I'm home. I hope you started dinner." As I assume some of you were following, maybe?
Yeah, regrettably so.
As you walk inside, you would see the man is gone. When you walk inside.
There goes that
Bye,
guy.
Karnak.
Thank God.
That was strange.
I didn't like him. Bad vibe.
Moments
Not my
later,
type.
from a door walks out Vrex the goblin. He's carrying what looks like a roast boar. Except the boar has tentacles and far too many eyes. He goes, "Hope you guys like orphan boar. It is boar caught with orphan bodies. Makes extra delicacy.
What type of orphans?
Delicious ones, I think.
This place is odd.
I haven't been here in very long. So the orphans, they kind of stale, but they taste better than nothing."
Where do you get orphans here?
He shrugs.
Wait,
Small helps all.
Vrex, correct.
Not. Once me gut chewer, because me slave and me master feed me guts, and they go, "Yeah, there you go, gut chewer, chew them guts." Nom, 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 nom.
Yes, okay. Vrex, what can you tell us about this place? It seems very familiar to me.
This place, home of scary monster, but Dreamer keep it safe. Dreamer form the wall. As he goes, "Huh!" As he does, as he raises his hands, you can all see a strange sigil carved into the flesh of his hands. The sigil of the god of horror. Jack's god. Goes,
I looked at Jack.
"Vrex Defender. Protect Dreamer. Make cycle continue. Make wheel turn." Whee! As he makes turning motions.
Jack, I think you're his boss now.
"You no boss of me. Me no slave no more. Vrex never slave.
yeah?
Vrex never slave again."
Wait, what creature
What's
is
that
it?
mark for, huh?
That me dad. He saved me. Me
Oh.
fell into the den of swallows with the child, and he saved me.
Well, guess what?
he
That's
brought me out.
my dad, too.
He looks at you and goes, "Me knew you smart. Small stick with small." He says, nodding.
That means you're my little brother, and you gotta listen to what I say.
How old are you? She looks to Jack.
Oh, I'm in my early 20s, can't you tell?
Me
Yeah,
ageless
honestly,
because
kinda.
me dreamer.
How did
Okay, well, that puts you at 0, which means I'm the older brother.
How
I
what?
like logic.
How what? It says, looking at Garros. How me slave?
No,
well,
how did you
me
become
was
dreamer?
captured. Oh,
No, I can tell you how. I'm also slave. I was also a slave, so I understand your struggle.
were you from boat? Me slave on boat.
No, I was slave
Me
on
fed-
cart.
me
and
fed
then
fish
slave on
guts.
farm.
Me fed fish guts and thrown books, and me read the
I
books,
was-
books of philosophy and the gods. Me find Lord Zarvantero, and me worship. Me go umba 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 umba. He's just
You're
like
cutting
bowing.
the fuck out of
Yeah, I
your
know
mic.
it's good. I could fix it, but it's less funny.
Yeah, it is.
Just
It's
letting
less
you
funny.
know.
Fair,
Just letting you
fair.
know.
I'm just making sound effects. If it isn't obvious by now, I'm making
Yeah.
sound effects.
I'm just letting you know.
You just gotta look to the party.
I'm
Can we
also
go to sleep
I'm
now?
also doing the motions. You're missing out.
I see it.
Only.
Now.
Bummer.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Drop this can
Yeah,
now.
if anybody
I
knows,
feel them.
if anybody knows what the motions are, he knows.
Yeah, I could feel them. I could feel them in my bones.
Anyway, he goes, "Well, I thought you have question. Me dreamer, me Rex. Me answer question.
Yes. What is?
Is No, you go.
What is the monster that is in here?
What you mean? There are many monster here.
You said there is one monster.
Many monster, world beyond star, endless, large. Cthulhu monster. Me afraid of Cthulhu. Cthulhu is real.
But what? So how large is this realm?
He stops to think. According to Dreamer, it go on forever. There no end to the realm. Just different pockets. Different reality. Do any of you speak goblin? Come and hurt me tongue.
I don't.
Wait a
Eyes
minute.
does.
Oh my god, Jack.
Wait a minute. I do speak goblin.
I'll
Of course you do.
He looks towards you, Jack, in imperfect accent goes, "Thank God I'm so tired of speaking that barbarous language. It is good to see someone speaks the mother tongue and none other than my brother in horror." As I was trying to explain, to your uneducated associate here, the world beyond the stars stretches forever. That is what it is called, after all. It is the home to all sorts of aberrations and monsters. The deeper you go, the hungrier they get. We sit on the outskirts of one of their cities, and I dare do hope we don't come across any of them, because they are hungry.
Oh, well, me goblin little rusty. Can you speak slower?
He sighs. I miss Gonak. I never thought I'd say that in my life. As he switches back to common. Small how tall?
Yeah, good talk.
He leans over to Gremory.
What? All right then.
What? Hello?
Yeah, did I?
Fair.
Was I the only one that didn't hear anything?
Maya cuts out at least once a session.
Oh, true. It's really funny. He just leans over to Gremory, dead silence,
Just not elaborate.
I'm gonna miss her.
Staring.
She got killed.
staring over his shoulder.
She got sniped in the middle of what she was saying.
Mhm.
Would I miss her?
Character assassination.
She was gonna tell the secrets of the world.
Now we'll never know.
The
What I
secrets-
learned in boarding school is
Oh, the secrets of the dreamer.
fear.
The secrets of the dreamer.
the secrets are out.
The
Too much is
power
known.
within.
The power within. The power within.
The power within.
The rumor come out. Does the dreamer is asleep?
Sleepy.
There you go.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a coffee break.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the bathroom
Oh.
also while we wait for Fia to fix her mic. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Roger Dodger.
What if it was something so like unimportant?
It's just like no, now it's building up. It's got to be important.
Theo turns to Grimmer and he goes,
Goes "Nyoy hoy, minyoy hoy."
Friends.
I believe it's gonna fucking be earth-shatteringly important.
Oh, I'm seeing a lot of muting and deafening.
That's just the old fixing
Oh.
progress.
Hey,
Ah,
Whenever I'm mute and deaf, that's just me going into mic test.
ah,
been down that road.
Yeah. Literally, all I was gonna say is that Sophia leans over and
Say
goes,
that.
"Dude, Goblin is horrifying."
Oh man,
I just imagine.
you gotta
it's just
wait. You gotta wait
fucking-
till everybody gets back.
Yeah, no one else is here. It's
Yeah,
just us.
Dylan stepped away.
I'm assuming goblins all clicks and growls.
Clicks? I think it's just. I think
Yeah.
it's just a guttural language.
I don't know.
Oh, wait, Jack, type in Goblin real quick. Let's see how it looks.
Of course. See, I actually had it queued up because I was going to type it out.
You know, after all this time, we think we trade languages by now. What the hell am I looking at?
There's Goblin. You don't
I
see
see,
Goblin?
I see a
Maybe.
hammer.
Maybe it is clicks.
That looks like cave drawings.
I am now useless for combat.
We will be going to sleep. You'll be fine.
God, I hope so.
Yeah, the plan is to rest, relax, take a load off.
I don't want to rest here though.
What?
It's fucking bad. That's all we have, man.
It seems a little rude, man.
I'd rather sleep in the middle. I'd rather sleep next to all the bodies. Always thought of them.
These people are welcoming us into their home.
Oh,
I'll be immediately going to the kitchen and taking food without asking.
I don't want to. The food's kind of sketchy.
Hey, beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, we can. Thea can make fruit.
You know, someone told me that today at work. So someone brought donuts, and as we were heading home, some guy was like, "Hey, we're almost out of donuts. Do you want one?" And I was like, "Well, it depends what you got left." And they were like, "Well, you can't be a beggar and a chooser." And I said, well, "Watch me." And I picked a donut I wanted, and I left.
As one does.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Yes.
Hey,
Hello.
Did Mai get her mic to work?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello.
Hello.
Who are we missing still? Chris, I guess?
And I believe Jake.
Okay, we will wait a few minutes. For reference, for everybody who doesn't know, Konnak is Josh's character. And I am playing him as true to the character as possibly can.
That makes sense.
Where's the Shadow Man?
That's not something you want to wish on this party, buddy. Of all the things to wish on this party, that is not it.
I'm gonna say.
Just, Robert, tune into the epilogue this upcoming Sunday. That's all I'll say.
Oh,
Oh, God.
I will.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Oh, interesting. That sounds fun.
This is going to be funny as fuck. That's all I'm going to say. I was talking with Chris about it. He's like, oh, Nightborn Prince, blah, blah, blah. Is that Nialis? I was like, no. He goes, oh, I thought my character was going to be a villain. I was like, nah, I think Nialis is going to sacrifice himself in the epilogue next week. He goes, huh? He goes, yeah, he's probably going to have to sacrifice himself for Veva. He goes, that makes sense. Poor dude. Poor Nialis. Yeah, Josh can't talk because he's muted, but Konnak has been played as true to his character as he can.
Oh yeah, 100%. I even told Dylan you couldn't have done it any better. Lean into all of his bad tendencies.
My favorite part of that game was when Rex spoke Goblin. He spoke like a normal human. He just didn't be common.
And I keep up I'm the opposite way.
I know, it's funny.
They're speaking Goblin. That's how goblins talk.
True.
Hello?
Hey, buddy.
Yes.
Oh,
Back. Talking hieroglyphics.
Talking to what?
I don't know. Jack's typing in hieroglyphics.
Aren't we all?
True.
Is that Goblin? I don't know what language it is.
That's not.
Yeah, that's Goblin written out.
It looks like Goblin to me.
Yeah.
Anyway, as we return. Fia, you were saying something to Gremory.
Oh yeah, she literally just leans over and goes like, "The goblin language is really weird." That
Yeah.
was literally all. You can continue.
And he goes, but yes, me dreamer. Me here help. Me here help you find what you seek.
What if it is I don't know what I seek here, but I feel some sort of strange pulling.
He
Like
looks,
there's something here for me.
nods. He goes, you should talk to Dreamer. Other Dreamer.
Who is the other dreamer?
He goes, you have to call him. Call Dreamer. Say, Dreamer, hello. Hello, Dreamer.
Dreamer, hello.
As you do. Konnak goes, you called.
Oh no.
Oh, hello, other dreamer.
Oh, you mean that lame brain. As the form of Konnak shifts. And before you stands a very familiar figure. As Garrus, you see the figure whose head you have in a bag. Before you stands Adrian Othide, the dreamer. He looks towards you.
Get his ass.
Apologies, my dialect may be unknowable to you. I'm from a far earlier age of the world. The name is Adrian Othide. I am the Exarch of Dreams, and I am the last line of defense to the world beyond the stars. I was slain by Eok's son.
Wait, we know you.
And rebirthed, thanks to two stalwart would-be heroes in Vrex and Konnak.
Wait, we actually know you.
Yeah.
How could you know?
Garrus
me?
reaches into the bag of holding and pulls out his head.
He looks and goes, "What the fucking fuck?" He starts vomiting all over the floor. As you hold the head, you're holding it up, right?
Yeah.
You notice as he like starts to walk closer towards it, and it looks like his skin starts to vibrate. He reaches a hand out towards it, and he
I pull it back.
As you do, he manages to touch it with his pinky as his pinky explodes as it comes into contact.
Oh my god, it's like Funny Valentine.
Dirty deeds.
I didn't say it, but yes.
That doesn't look good for you.
Pulls his hand back, and the finger regrows. For some reason, I feel like I should not be seeing that. Why? Why do you have my head?
I'll put it back in the bag.
Why am I? I mean, it must be true then. I am dead? But I still...
Well, you just said you were dead.
My memories, they are fuzzy, my friend. I apologize, I'm not myself.
No, you are 3 people.
The dreamer bears 3 faces.
But I have... So are you like...
I don't understand your
What
question,
do you know
friend, please. Your dialect
How long have
is
you been
stronger
here?
than mine. How long have I been where?
In this realm?
That's a question for the ages. I don't know what you know of history, but I was there when the dragons fell. I was the one who brought them down, you see. Back in another life. I thought our deeds were just. And then I died for the first time. I never got to witness the world fall apart. My only friend, a druid, risked his life to bring me back from the cusp of this place, but I was already marked. And I was reborn, a servitor of dreams, even though I knew it not. There I committed my greatest shame, and fueled my greatest pride. I made new friends, new allies, champions of gods, heroes of no small regard. We fought through the deserts, fighting slavers, alien monsters, and more. My compatriot, a priest, he brought a temple down, crashing it, killing thousands.
That sounds like terrorism.
He certainly was. He was raising, I don't know how to explain it, a child assassin, teaching her to kill first and ask questions later. I remember it like it was yesterday. I had to. I had to do it. I couldn't stop myself. I had to take her legs. He starts like shaking. You see a greatsword materialize in his hands.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
She keeps holding up her hand.
Friend, I understand it is traumatic.
No
what has
assassins
happened.
here, my friend.
Oh,
There's certainly no one here that has been raised from birth to do the will of anybody, including killing.
I sit behind Garrus.
I am sorry. This sharing of a body is new to me. My body was slain. I remember that watch. I remember the barriers falling. I remember the heroes who came to save me. The heroes who fought. I remember the one called Eok, his hammer severing my head from my body. And he looks up. It is said once upon an age that the dreamer bore 4 faces, not 3. And he looks at you, Garrett, as his face shifts to you. Are you my face? And he turns, and then he fades back to Rex. Rex looks at you and goes, You give Dreamer too many question, but not right question. Make him exhausted. Make him drain power. Dreamer keeping safe. Keeping walls. Barrier, veil. He growls.
Oh.
Be careful.
So shouldn't ask him about the desert.
Shakes his head. Me win desert. There's nothing there. No rebels.
I mean, there isn't really a desert anymore.
No,
Fia, I
Inquisition
think
have
it'd be-
desert.
It would be
Dragon
nice to-
cock it live in desert. Dragon
would be
cock
nice
good
to ask-
Inquisitor.
Shut up.
Small,
It would be nice to ask
tall.
questions about, this realm as it seems to be where I am coming.
Yeah, true. I was just curious because, doesn't exist anymore. I technically am from the desert, kinda.
True.
But no, yeah, that is more important.
Rex nods. Yes, Calamity.
No, I just my people are like from the desert, but like the former desert because it's now a
Dreamer told me. Calamity.
lake.
You Calamity. And you Calamity. He nods.
yeah. Yeah, I'm Calamity.
He nods. Calamity.
hmm
Why?
Can we go sleep? I didn't choose to be born this way.
But you invoke Calamity.
Yeah, when I'm able, if I have to save my friend, I will do it. But it's kind of hard.
Why you Calamity? He says, looking towards Matthias.
It's a long story, and it
We have
involves
time.
it involves one of the most brilliant educational institutions falling to the ground.
Me never went college, but me very smart.
They would have loved you there.
Me think not. Me goblin, me outcast. Me strange.
No, they don't really do outcasts anymore unless you're not a wizard.
Me no wizard, me just smart. Me read real well. Many books.
What are you?
Me goblin. Me got you.
No, like you're what? Like what?
I
do you,
mean,
what,
me
you,
me Vrex.
What's your class?
Class. me no have class. I told you,
No.
me
You
no
can
go.
tell that much.
Me no go school. Me the stranger.
What are your skill set?
Oh, me stab. Me sneak. Me
Oh.
song. Me sing.
Bardic Wind.
Me do many thing. Me mighty.
Can we go? Can we go to sleep now?
He looks at you and goes, "Yes, you sleepy. When you wake, dreamer wake up again. Dreamer hero or villain? Me not sure. Me think Connacht villain. Me think Connacht evil. But yes, me keep watch." As he perches up outside, he
Thank you,
holds out
Rex.
he holds out his sword and goes, "Me not talk to you anymore. You go sleep. Me talk to Dami, Mommy, and sword."
I hated that one.
Well, okay.
That's a
Okay.
You
Vrex,
talking about me?
that's a Vrex original right there. That's a Vrex original right there. Josh, back me up.
Oh, yeah, he's not lying. He's not
It's a
lying.
Vrex original.
No, I just think you're weird, Dylan.
Good.
I feel bad. All I'm learning is I feel bad for Robert.
No, nobody feels
Thank
bad
you.
nobody feels bad for Robert.
And
I do.
That's true.
Every time I'm in a Discord call with him and there's an actual animal in there.
No, it's be nice
No,
to
today's-
Robert.
yeah, have you
Chris and ice
noticed?
cream.
It's been nice to Robert though.
Chris and ice cream.
Oh, already?
But
I've been so nice to Robert.
I want some ice cream.
do you that's what I said.
Oh, we have ice cream.
Fellas, lock in.
Sorry.
You're good. Do you guys want to keep watch or are you letting Vrex keep watch?
Oh,
I
fuck.
will 1,000% let him keep watch.
I'm keeping watch. I am not going to sleep with them. No,
Matthias
I'm watching.
needs to ponder and restore his magic. He's not keeping him watch on anything. He also has to, he's going to eat one of his minor magic items as well. Because he hasn't done that in a bit.
No problem.
She will keep watch because she doesn't trust to help any of these streamer people.
Yes.
And Mario keep watch as well.
So we'll
Back
say
sleeping hard.
is there 4 people who want to keep watch or no? We have Amari, Gremory, and Fia.
I'll make no one watch with us.
Sure. Are you having
She
no
should've.
one watch alone? I'm just determining some stuff. That's all. I don't mind. I'm
We
just
got-
asking.
He has his gun with
Out
him
of
now.
character, probably nothing will happen during your watches. I'm not gonna ambush you guys. I'm just asking what you guys are doing. That's all.
Hmm.
That
We
sounds like
shouldn't
some
have
guy.
no one watching. We should have someone watching.
That's so funny. I think he'd be okay to watch by himself in the last watch.
Yeah, surely nothing bad happens to him.
Yeah.
He's a normal
As
man.
Gremory takes the first watch, then.
Yes.
Gremory, as you keep watch,
Gremory.
gazing out the window alongside Rex. Rex looks towards you for a long moment. He goes, "Hey, me want say sorry.
Or
You like me,
I
Stranger.
don't know how to interpret that.
stranger," he says. "Like me, you stranger. You many face like me," he says, nodding. "Maybe not now, but in past. Me smell it." He looks at you. "You am his friends now. Good friend. Like smelly one," as he points towards Garros' sleeping form. And and others.
That fits, actually.
You stranger like me, but you friends like me. Me like you, Mr. Enforcer. Me like you.
Thank you?
You're welcome. A compliment. He looks at you for a long moment. Me see lot, but me say little. People think me goblin, me stupid, me dum-dum. But me just bad at speaking. Me very good at thinking. He shrugs. Me know godhood when me see it. And me know right from wrong. Be careful.
Right and wrong, it's very subjective to the person.
Me no rage. Why you no rage? Immune?
No, I just never come in contact with it.
Immune, he says, nodding to himself.
Alright then.
Interesting. Why you fight worm?
Because he threatens my home.
But you know rage.
No, but then his existence threatens my homeland, so he must die.
Are you become saint? He says. You
No.
work Inquisition?
No.
You,
No.
You look like saint.
Okay, then.
He shrugs. Sorry, me English bad. Me common bad. Not look like saint. Look like saint creator. Scientist? He says, feeling out the word.
Yeah, no, I point out with the Jack. He's more of
He
the...
shakes his head. No, he's small. Small help tall.
Well, small can do many things.
True. Small help tall. He says, nodding.
Alright.
You good friend. Me take nap now. You keep watch. Wake when done.
Sure.
He lays down and gives you a nod and falls asleep. As you are alone awake in this cabin, this little cottage, you gaze out the window and you can see in this landscape of endless night the twinkling stars that glow up in the sky. You could see a group of children. There look to be about 12 or 13 of them. They're running around. You see it's snowing outside. The snow touches the ground. The children are jumping up and down. You hear them cheering. They look like regular children, just normal humans. They're jumping up and down, cheering. There's no adults around, and they don't need them. See one of the larger of the children is handing out pieces of an apple that's been cut as they sit around in a circle and eat their little apple chunks. Core and all, seeds and all. Eventually, one of the children branches off and walks to the front door and knocks upon it. You hear, I don't know if that came out, but soft
Yeah.
knocking, like that of a child. Hello? Is anyone home? Please, we need help. Timmy, he fell. The bone sticking out of the flesh.
I'll
We
nudge
need a
Fia
doctor.
awake.
Fia,
Yeah.
you're awoken.
Is my turn yet?
Not quite. There's something happening outside, and I don't know if I'm hallucinating it or not.
It's okay. I'll
Please,
pull up that then.
anyone. He's hurt.
Can you hear that?
Do I hear that?
Yeah.
Hmm.
If you were to look out the window, Fia, you would see the children, the other 10 or so, are grouped around one fallen child. He is clutching his leg. You can see the blood spilling onto this newly fresh snow. The bone of his leg sticking out. It looks so painful.
Uh-huh. Why would there be children in the world beyond the stars?
Well, the goblin did say they were orphans.
What?
Remember with the pig?
Please, I hear you inside there. Please,
Grimmer,
Timmy,
do like a check if these things are like demons or whatever.
How am I supposed to check that?
I don't know. You're the one good at like occult stuff. I don't think I want to wake. I don't think we want to wake up vibes.
Me. I'm going to open the door and see what happens.
Okay, yeah, sure. Just do that. Sure.
I can only do so much from here.
Yeah, you can look at them.
I need to at least get face to face to do this.
Okay, sure. But if they try to do anything,
That's why I woke you up.
what am I gonna do?
I'm gonna crack open the door. Can I help you?
You crack open the door.
Yes.
As you do, you see this child. He's wearing tattered clothing.
What's the problem? What's happening?
He goes, Tim, he's broken. He needs help. You have to help him.
Real quick. I'm going to use thought sense around us. Is it only the child in front of me?
Yeah. How far does thought sense go? 30 feet? You could feel the other children. They're within 30 feet. They're not that far away.
But nothing else hiding.
Nothing else hiding.
Do they look like normal children? Do they feel off, I guess?
They look like children. I mean...
Out on fear, I'm like, I think they'll notice people.
Well, you're coming with me because in case they do attack me, you're gonna be there with me and suffer the consequences.
That's fair. Move it outside.
If he's gonna poke right out, I can help your friend. I can see what's wrong. Let me help him.
Please.
Don't try anything funny.
We don't do funny. Are you gonna walk outside, Fia?
Yes.
I'm right behind
you.
you.
Prepared to do something if anything weird happens.
As the two of you walk outside, you walk up to the children. You can see, it looks like he fell and they're children, their bones break easily. It shattered and pushed through the flesh. Get the idea, you could probably set it and then wrap it, it'll take a bit to heal.
Yeah, I can do this. She's gonna just
Let me
do
get
that.
a medicine check, please.
And then keep an eye on all the children the entire time.
I assume so. You wrap the leg enough, bandaging it to make sure no infection happens. The kids are, some of them, they're mostly like steering away from you. All they seem afraid of you. After you do, they begin to cheer. Oh, thank you. We don't know what we would do if Tim got hurt. And the children lift him up, and they begin to run away. One child who knocked on the door looks towards you. You are kind. We do not get kindness here very often. Too often, trickery and evil. You show there is good still. Sometimes hope does not die. The child looks towards you, Fia. Do not wear the crown. You are too nice, too good. Do not do what he seeks. I would not want to lose you.
So it's just like one of the. So it's just like one of those things, like no one wears the crown, or like only evil people wear the crown. Because we do have one of those in our party. Well, a few of those actually.
You are Calamity. It is your birthright.
Oh, okay. So Calamity people. Okay, I'll make sure to tell my other Calamity friend.
She nods. Or he nods, whatever. I don't even know. It's just a child. The child nods, tears falling. When you find the one who walks, when you find the truth at the end of the tunnel, when all is hopeless and life seems lost, favor begets favor, as the child reaches into its pocket and pulls out this pristine teal lily and holds it out to you. It only work here in the world beyond the stars. But we show you. We're not all bad.
Wait. So are you saying we're gonna meet the one that walks here?
You meet the one who walk.
Is it a worm that walks?
The child looks at you. I have already broken many rules.
Oh yeah, don't break more rules, man. Rule breaking is bad.
No more rules can be broken without the hunger being fed.
Oh, nope. You're fine, man.
Once there were others, but we are all that is left. The mutant children of Gendrus the Defiler.
Oh.
And the child looks up at you, Fia. So you see it as two different colored eyes. Its mouth opens and you could see bug-like mandibles unfold.
Oh no.
When
I thought you were...
Crush flower, and we come.
Okay, I thought you were...
We keep you safe.
Thank
kindness begets kindness.
Yeah.
Even here. And the child, you see strange insect-like wings sprout from its back as it takes flight. Now you run. Quickly, please.
Run. Yep. Bye-bye.
As Fia starts to run, Gremory, you see the child's neck cracks. Its jaw unhinges. You look yummy.
I bolt.
I need a reflex save from Gremory. As from its mandibles, some weird solvent seems to be dripping onto you. Do we have a
hero point yet?
Yes, you would. As of 20 minutes
ago. I will hero point that. Yeah, that's the best I can do, apparently.
It was a 30 DC. You managed to run away before... the minute you make it in, Gremory, you are unable to move for the next 1 hour, as you are petrified, basically.
Oh.
From the neck down.
Oh, God. Fia, help!
So you would have felt everything as he ate you, alive.
She kind of pokes at him.
I can't move.
Yep, you're petrified. Paralyzed.
Stupefied.
Let me see if I have anything for this.
Excuse me.
It should be fine in like an hour. It'll be fine. You'll. Has it been? Is it time for next watch already?
Sure, why not?
All right. She's just gonna pick him up and put him on the ground.
I'm already on the ground.
She'll just move him to like a nicer place. And I guess Thea will take the next watch. She's already up.
Okay.
So does anything happen for the rest of the watches?
No, that was the only event of the night.
Cool.
To lie. As you
Oh.
all wake up, you would find Rex is not there. Instead,
I can move.
you would find Konak. He has acquired a large, looks like easel, and he seems to have spent the night painting. As you all awaken, you see he has painted this gorgeous portrait of Matthias. Matthias' eyes twinkle like little specks of starlight. Matthias is shirtless in the painting, sorry. And it looks like he was starting to draw the rest of them, as in he was going to draw him with no pants also, but you all woke up.
Am I shredded?
What's up?
Am I shredded in it?
Oh, 100%.
Bro, they're like in love with Matthias. What the fuck?
She kind of looks at it like, I don't think this is accurate.
He looks at you, Konak looks at you and goes, he's a vampire, this is whatever he dreams to be. I'm just painting my muse, my heart of hearts.
I was just saying, man, he's kind of noodly.
Yes.
No offense.
Yes,
I would say lean.
I would love to noodle with him, you're right. But
I will put you in the ground.
I've been in the ground before, it didn't hold.
Anyway.
Yes.
We were told that.
Can I keep this?
He nods, goes, I would be insulted if you didn't.
Excellent, excellent.
It's my
they're next to
finest
my
oil painting.
strange undead mirror as well in Garros' home.
Ha!
True.
That is exactly what I'd hoped you would say. And he looks forward to, yes, Mr. Rose. Mr.
Yes.
Garros.
Yes, so we were told that when we woke up that the other dreamer would be here.
He looks at you and goes, what, am I not a cutting conversationalist enough for you?
No, it is just that your scope of knowledge is a little limited compared to what we need.
Valid. Yes, he is recharged, as the saying goes. If you would like to speak with him, I would insist you do so gently. He is a tortured and tormented soul.
Oh.
Careful with your line of questioning, as we still need him to get to the middle. Vrex will not share his compass, and Vrex says something about smalls murder talls. I don't know. He says a lot of weird words. I think your friend, as he points to Jack, is rubbing off on him in a bad way. Last I heard, he was muttering about creating bombs.
Well, he's coming in alpha.
We are family.
But, he says, without further ado.
Oh, hey, Garros. Wait, guys.
Oh.
I did learn some stuff that might be important to ask to Dreamer, man.
Oh.
Apparently, there's a guy here called...
The one who walks.
Yeah, something along that kind of goes by the one that walks. I think it's different from the worm?
It sounds very worm-like.
It does sound very worm-like. But I guess that's going to be a guy we fight. And I got this from some weird bug children. I will show the Lily. That, I guess, that will help us. And
It can paralyze you.
Yeah, and for us, I point to Matthias, there's apparently a crown here that would be bad for us specifically to take because of, our whole Calamity business.
Well, I'm not known to wear crowns.
Yeah, they said something about, like, because, I helped them So I gotta hope it isn't dead. I don't want you to like have bad stuff happen. So it's probably bad.
I will continue my methodology of not wearing crowns,
She
and we
nods.
will not take it.
You think I could take it? You think I could wear it?
Probably not. You have a hood.
I mean, he can go to his hood.
Okay, fair. I do have a lot of headgear. I'll give
It
you
just
that
would look
one.
ridiculous on you.
Yeah.
He puts it sideways.
We all kind of have headgear on.
Maybe like an armband.
I mean, I guess technically. Crowns are, if your arms are big enough, crowns can just be armbands.
Yeah.
So I don't
I'm
think your arms
Jack.
are
I
big
do
enough.
push-ups.
You are Jack.
I am Jack. I am jacked. I do push-ups.
Debatable.
Just look at my strength score.
I
Jack
can't.
Jack pulls out his character sheet.
So we'll ask about that. We need to ask if he has ever like seen me before, or I don't know, seen my creator.
Mhm. Oh, and here you go. I'm gonna make a picture of. I'm gonna use prestidigitation to make a picture of his creator, of Giforos' creator, and hand it to him.
Okay.
Actually, I'll hold it out to Forrest. Like, I'm so sorry. I'll hold it out to Gareth. That you can use this to actually show him a picture.
Oh, that is very thoughtful.
Don't know. Hand him the picture of his creator.
So, is there anything else we need to ask him?
About the thing that walks.
Yes.
The thing that walks.
Yeah, apparently
If
it.
he has seen my. Oh,
Yeah.
you're going to say something, Fia.
Oh no, I was just agreeing with what you were saying. Like,
About my creator, and then also. I don't know. Does anybody else have any questions for this man?
I told you my questions. Anyone else?
I don't really have any questions. He seems deeply disturbed, and I have nothing to ask him.
I mostly care about the warning the kid gave us.
All right. I think we are ready to talk to the other dreamer now.
The man
Cognac.
looks. Sorry,
Oh
I was
yeah,
muted.
it's okay.
I've been slowly eating as a DM, which is a problem. My mouth
Bro,
is
you
full.
eating that? You eating that buffalo chicken?
I've been
I
doing that
made
every Wednesday
buffalo chicken
recently.
and rice.
Ooh.
Bro, I know this man like a fucking.
Yeah, it's simple. As you say this, Sonic nods and turns into Adrian Othide, the dreamer.
Hello. I am
Mm.
sorry about scaring you last time with your own head. But we have more questions for you.
He nods.
You see, I believe I was created in this realm. I am a reflection of another being, and my early life was spent underneath what I thought was a mountain, but I feel it in my very skin that this might be what I thought was the place. Have you ever seen a being like this? And I hold out the miniature of
Of the King
my
of Light.
creator. Yeah.
Looks at it, staring for a long moment. A creature like this certainly would call this place home, though I cannot say I've ever come across it. I will fully admit I've spent as little time as possible here. I construct the barriers that keep this place back. You say this is your creator. I have seen him, but not here. And the man stares down at the floor.
What?
It was not long ago in the city of Madronose. He... Excuse me. He is the one who orchestrated my death.
Which one?
Points again towards the portrait you hold.
No, I meant which death.
The death of my body from which you hold my head.
Ah, the most recent one. Okay.
Not.
No offense, you said you died multiple times.
I apologize. Again, I am... It is hard to come to terms with sometimes. He spoke false, beguiling whispers into the one known as Iak-Iak-son, tricking him into thinking that he was his father. That by killing me, he would gain that fatherly approval that we all so deeply dream of gaining one day. And I saw them as my head left my body, patting Iak-Iak-son on the back, congratulating him and mocking him forevermore, ruining him for the mortal world. You say this man, this thing, is your creator?
Yes.
Then I am sorry for you, sir.
You have no need to be sorry for me. I am making do with my lot in life.
I have never heard of a reflection, as you claim.
It is rare. I am clone of the one they call Goat King.
I do not know of any goat kings, but if you are a clone, then I'm sure your goat king was a mighty, mighty man once upon a time.
Thank you. But do you know more about the nature of my creator? You said you've seen him before. Why would he want you dead?
To weaken the barrier. If I am no more, he can come and go as he pleases.
So he is a creature from this realm, not from the world.
I would believe so, yes. I cannot speak for certain again. I spend little time here.
Okay.
But if it swims like a fish, it often is a fish.
Unless it is a platypus.
Unless it is a platypus.
But I thank you. That is interesting. So you have never seen me around. I know that this is one pocket of many.
I have never seen you before, sir, no.
That is upsetting. We also have another question for you.
By all means.
He'll look towards Fiona. Gremory.
What do you know about the thing that walks?
Yeah.
The thing that walks, that is what you are here to find, is it not? He says, looking back towards Garrus.
Garrus will shrug. We were kind of thrown into here by a portal.
Coincidences are often little that.
Oh.
And he shrugs. You seek the one who walks, or rather, perhaps, it seeks you.
Can you tell us what it is?
He opened his mouth to speak and then closes it. I would love to. But I cannot.
It is stopping you.
No.
Or is it, or is it
You
simple
are afraid.
refusion?
Not. Some secrets are better left shown and not told.
Then we can't really prepare for it, now can we then?
Is that not life? Does not a curveball strike you and you go with the flow? Ride along the punches?
I prefer to have actual plans.
He looks at you, Gregory. The best laid plans of mice and men often go wrong.
It is within this pocket of this world.
Of course. Is that not where you feel the pull? That
Do you know how
which
far?
walks awaits before the altar. The crowns of Calamity waiting to be granted. I know that once you walk this route, there is no turning back.
Do you know how far this
A
is?
day and a half's travel. But one easily reached.
And what will you do? Just remain here?
I am your guide. A promise sworn and one upheld. The dreamer guides those who enter his domain.
It is your domain. You are in charge here.
You speak like I am a king and not merely the guardian of the gate.
I'm sorry, I just confused the words you were using.
Again, my dialect is older. I am not the first dreamer, but I may be the last. Well, I have the power to. I will safeguard your being. I will see you to your altar, and I will see you to the crowns. There you may make your own decisions. Rex and Karnak must live for the sake of the barrier. Their journey must continue. But as you know, strange tidings come to the world. The darkness is coming. And it is not the one that the people expect. It is not the encroaching wave that we know will come. Crowned in calamity, they will end this world. Few know of the gift of foresight. Fewer still know that I have it. And he leans in close, whispering to you, Garrus. Will you do what you must?
He just nods.
Then tell Vrex when you are ready. He will guide you through the twists and turns and take you to the altar. If you are lucky, you will avoid the Shoggoths that call the land home. Speak not to their jabbering. Speak not to their gibbering. And whatever you do, don't look into their eyes.
Thank you for using your energy to talk to us.
He looks towards you. Believe it or not, I was an adventurer once. A hero. I fought for the rebels, the Revolutionary Army. We fought for the people. I don't know what world you seek or what world you seek to bring back. But under the dragons, it was no life worth living. I promise you that. Under the dragons, misery was company. His head slams back, slurping his way back to Rex.
Hello, goblin friend.
He looks at you. Me know you, friend. Me only friends with him, as he points towards Grummery.
It is just what I say.
And me say, small help tall. But me also say, barbarians rude.
Okay. Well, Grummery, I guess you are going to be our friend with the guide today.
I don't want
Grummery
to.
stranger. Like me, friend.
It is,
Any,
We go?
it is ordained.
in a moment, I think. Do we have a plan besides using the lily to escape?
What are we even planning for?
In case we run into the thing that walks. Because we have no information at all.
I guess we could just, try to kill it. If we don't kill it, run to whatever portal is there, if there is, hopefully.
I mean, also, if it makes you feel any better, Grummery, many things walk. Even you.
You're not helping.
I helped enough today.
The day just started.
Exactly.
I guess I said when we're ready to go.
Listen, if it turns out to be the worm that walks, not only do we have the thing to escape, it might actually be weaker on this side.
But
As
what
this
if it's not the worm? What if it's something completely different?
then it might not be something we have to fight. It could be a friend.
I wish I was as optimistic as you.
You could be.
No, I can't. Okay, Rex, we're ready to go.
He looks at you. Okay. Me lead way. Small hill tall. And as you all follow Rex's lead.
Oh, does the fatigue go away?
Yes. You got a long time.
Oh.
You got a full night's rest. All of your debuffs are gone. You are back to full everything.
People should make sure to remove their quickened if they didn't.
I'm actually permanently quickened. Garros took up meth in a
Based.
long rest.
No, it's called Pervalin. Sanctioned in World War II.
As you all follow Rex, what follows, and I'm going to speed us along. Rex is a stalwart guide. He knows how to avoid creatures. You see more apes patrolling. By the numbers that brew, it's odd. Why are there so many of them?
That's a great question.
But he avoids them. Eventually, with time. You guys stop breaking for camp one night. And then the next day, you find your way to the middle. You find your way here. I'll move you all. Garrus, the closer you get to this point, the more familiar things start to become. You can recall being here long, long ago. And as you approach Rex points, you see an altar upon which a large book is laid out. He goes, "We hear. You see pillar, crown inside."
Interesting.
"Thing that walk come soon. You be ready. Then, doorway home. Jump in middle." And he nods.
Alright. I think it is best if you leave now, Rex.
He looks towards you. Goes, "You sure?"
It is imperative that you stay safe. What might follow might be very dangerous.
Me not want see you die, but me listen.
If you leave, you won't see us.
He looks at you. "In me philosophy books, me know that me need not see, for me know." And he nods.
Yes, but in my philosophy books, it says, if one is to die, are they truly gone?
He says, nodding. "Me see you again. You come Madrino say. Me take you bar. Buy you drugs." He looks and goes, "Cognac rubbing off on me. Me mean take you bar, buy you beer, not drug. Be good." And he looks towards Grumry one last time. "You stranger, like me. Be strange forever." As Rex dives into the middle of this hole, falling through the void.
I still have no idea what he means.
You don't.
No.
It seems pretty obvious.
Then elaborate, please.
You are a stranger. You do not fit in. Even in your own home, there is something, you know?
Not
A
particularly,
barrier
no.
between you and other people that you just can't seem to cross. As Garrett just starts walking away.
Right.
Oh, friends, I would like if everyone would follow.
Okay.
Forgot Robert's controlling all the NPCs.
It's fine. It lets me just do
No,
stuff.
it's just funny. It's just cute.
What are you approaching, Garros? The book,
I'm
the
approached
altar, the pillars.
the pillars first. See if there's anything on them.
As you do, there is writing in a language you cannot read carved into them. Fia and Matthias, as either of you looked towards them, you were able to read the language clear as day. It reads, "Here bestowed by the Reverend Sylvan the gifts of Calamity. Those marked, place within your hands, and welcome forth the birth of a new world."
Fia would kind of look at it and read it. Yeah. She goes to Matthias. You can read that?
Oh, yeah.
Mm. No one else can? I'm assuming no one else can.
What
No
does it
clue.
say?
She would just repeat what it says. Nothing good afterwards she finishes.
I'll look to the book next.
As you look towards the book, as you start to read what is written within, it seems to be a book on how to... what's the word? Alter a soul. This text is ancient and archaic. It doesn't speak of magic, but of just soul manipulation, like it's a thing everyone can do. Talks about how you could plant a seed into an empty husk of a body. then once a soul is planted, the seed will bloom and grow and grow and grow. As you read, Garros, a shiver runs down your spine. There is a sound of footsteps approaching. Would someone give me a perception check, please?
I shall do it. 29.
With a 29 looking around, the sound seems to be coming from this direction. The footsteps
We have
get
company.
louder and louder.
Everyone, company.
Okay.
Garros, you hear in your mind. It's been a long time, my creation. Are you happy, anxious, or overjoyed to come back home at last?
It stops talking.
That's all you hear.
Okay. I think should be expecting a fight. Everyone should space out, probably.
Uh-huh.
As Garros like steps up this way.
Hey, Dylan, how
Mhm.
is this as accurate? The steps.
Sure.
That's the case. I'm better crouch down and hide below the bottom step right here.
Oh, God damn it. She is underneath the boat. There we go.
Preparing.
Garros, you hear in your head. Don't fall for his trickery, Garros. I created you for a purpose. He will just feed you more lies. Use the
Who are you
wisdom you
speaking
have
of?
garnered. Use its philosophy. And kill him. And the voice disappears as quickly as it arrived.
Is it recognizable?
It is the voice of your creator, yes.
Okay.
The footsteps continue. There's the sound of a blade being drawn from a sheath. Then another. A voice calls out, calm and quiet. If you lay down your arms, this could go far greater. Enough blood has been spilled at this place. We need not spill any more. There is no sign of a speaker.
Mm-hmm.
Just a voice.
Just to recap, my creator said kill him, right?
Yes. Your creator said the figure approaching is going to do nothing but lie to you.
Yeah.
You would be better off killing him. He's not commanding you to kill him. He's saying it would be better for
I know.
you.
I'll drop my weapon. Garros immediately drops his weapon.
You all see Garros drop his weapon.
Britt, what?
It is, just trust me. You do not have to drop your weapon, but I will.
Oh, I'm definitely
I will
stealthing.
give you to the count of 7.
Wait, let me approach. Leave them out of this. It is, I believe, me what you want.
Bold words, big man. Bold words.
I believe if your words are not bold, they are not worth saying.
There's no response. Instead, you
Garrus will
hear-
take a step forward.
As you do, you hear. How about a game of chance? A toss of faith? Do you believe in faith, barbarian?
Yes, but not in the things that are typically prescribed to it. Garrus will take another step forward.
Offer you a gamble. You have laid down your arms. I do the same. You hear the sound of steel hitting the floor.
Mhm.
We both jump and let faith lead us where it needs to take us. If what you
I
say
would
is
be-
true, if your actions are as bold as your words, then you know a little jump can't hurt.
Garrus is like clearly stalling. He takes another step forward.
Time is ticking.
And what if I say no?
Here. Then the doors of ivory open, and all of our efforts have been pointless to this point. All of
It
our
sounds like-
sacrifices meaningless.
It sounds like we want the same thing. Perhaps we could instead dialogue instead of jumping. You see, I do have faith, but my faith relies in myself and in my friends, not to some higher power.
Your friends who would not lay down their arms, do
It
they
is
not
a-
trust in you? Do they not believe in you?
They believe in me, but they also care deeply. It is
The calamity,
not something I can ask them to stop.
the calamity is rising. I will have a decision. Will you lay down arms and converse? Or must more blood be shed this day? At this point, as you all can see on the map, you see how it's raining? The rain intensifies.
Garrus will turn around and be like, please, friends, just trust me for a moment.
You see the rain's a deep purple in color. So as it crashes down on any exposed skin you have, I will need a fortitude save from everyone.
Oh.
I have the
Crit on success, I know.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I also have
Hey!
legendary fortitude save.
Legendary! Ooh.
Golden
Comedic
legendary.
fortitude.
Wait, Jack, you have exposed
I
skin?
can't let Matthias stop me like that. I'm here for it.
My toes.
You just
I
you
think
have
it's
sandals
fucked up
on?
that Matthias only has one worse fortitude than Amari. Because I think it is.
He's a vampire.
That's insane.
He is a vampire. That's true.
Jack, do you want to keep your roll?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody but Jack succeeds. Jack, as the rain hits you, look down. You notice your skin's starting to turn gray.
Oh.
Ooh, the rain that makes you old.
Weird.
Great.
Garrus, are you sure?
Jack, can you roll for me
Oh no.
a D6, please?
Of course. 6 on the die.
Jack's entire body is gray as you all look towards him.
No.
You see his arms are... They look a little longer than they were.
Oh,
Jack,
fuck.
your tongue feels
No.
thick in your mouth. Like, it's weird. You open your mouth, it sort of rolls out a little bit. And then rolls back up.
Please tell me you have something for this.
Your eyes, they seem... You never had dark vision. You did from items, but you find you don't need them. You're able to see perfectly.
Oh.
Weird.
Do we see any of this?
He does wear a mask.
Mask. Wait, does his tongue roll into the mask and
Right.
stop?
His tongue rolls out, pushing the mask outward.
Ooh.
You could see his tongue extend like a good 9 inches out of his mouth.
Oh.
Do we all hear the guy?
Little.
Only Garrus has heard the voice.
Garrus, you're gonna have to tell the guy to stop the rain if he wants us to actually talk to him.
Can you stop this rain?
They are the ones who bring it. The two
Who are
children
they?
of Calamity.
He is saying it is you and Matthias who do this.
Oh, bullshit.
They are joined at the altar of Calamity. The same energy that birthed you, Garros. If your friends lay down their arms, there's a chance we could talk. If your friends lay down their weapons, there need be no blood spilled this day. 3 times I have
friends.
asked, and 3 times I have asked, there will not be a 4th.
Please, friends, just lay them down for a moment.
I don't really
It's-
have a
this-
weapon to lay
This
down.
is the first time you asked us this. He said to trust you, and then that was it. He didn't elaborate.
Technically, he asked you right before, as the rain intensified.
Yeah.
Ah.
So you will kind of nod. Okay. Do I just take off the amulet, or can I just shoot? Says like the kinetic aura that kind of has like all the elements swirling about just stops. Is that good? Does that count?
I'm gonna get right over here where all the candles are, and then I'm gonna drop my knife into my shadow.
Okay.
Jack puts his weapon away, but that's just because he's trying to cover up any exposed bits.
Mhm.
So the funny rain doesn't mess him up.
Matthias and Amari, are you laying down your weapons?
Matthias doesn't really
I'll
have a weapon because
Staff.
he doesn't really have it drawn though. Even he just has it on his back.
That's fair.
But he'll put. I mean, if he'll put it on the floor, if anything.
More symbolic than anything, I think.
No, sure. I mean, fair enough. I think he's as potent of a spellcaster without it is why it's funny, but
Yeah, exactly. That's fine. Yeah.
it's not really going to change anything for this guy if he attacks, and as far as Matthias goes. But yeah, no, he'll put. He would have put it on the floor when Garros asked the first time.
Gotcha.
With that being the case.
Yeah, Fia would have done the whole thingy thing as well.
Okay.
Pretty quickly.
Amari would sheath hers. I don't know if she'd put them on the floor unless that
Close enough.
it's very clear that. I don't know.
The figure calls out. Well, have your friend laid down their arms?
Yes.
Then perhaps there is still hope. Conversation. Brief. As you are snapping of fingers as the rain stops in midair. The
I thought you said
fog
you could not stop
stops
it.
flowing. You hear. I cannot stop it, but I can pause time for a few moments. A gift from a mage. Well, more like a warlock. Not that they exist anymore. You hear the figure chuckle as walking into sight, an incredibly tall figure, probably 7'4". He is tall but well built. He seems to be wearing robes of white. You can see hanging from his belt 2 swords, one on each side. A strange crimson cloak hangs from his back. This man, pale skin, bright crimson red eyes. The token doesn't super do it justice, but it's my favorite token. As a man who stands before you, imagine this face looking towards you.
This fucking guy.
He looks towards you, Garros, and goes, "You've come a long way. Never thought you'd make it back here. Never thought you'd find reason to come back."
You know me.
You're not. I know you well. Better than you know yourself, perhaps.
Well, you made it seem like we don't have much time to talk. I would rather get answers quickly if you do not mind.
Time is always a fickle thing. Time is running out, but I think it will wait until you get your answers. It wants you to hear what I have to say, even if it denies it. It wants you broken. Do you know why you were made, Garros?
I was told a reason, but I believe it was a falsehood. Do you mind if my friends step closer?
By all means, have at it. I would not step where the rain has fallen, or it will begin the transformation of 9 parts.
Oh.
The first 6 are reversible. The last 3 are not.
How am I looking?
Wait, you might roll a 6, buddy.
No.
Sorry, I tried to leave it up to you. I didn't think you'd roll a 6.
How dare you make me the master of my own destiny?
I had to put Jack down now. It's sad.
No, I like being a freak.
The man looks towards you, Garros.
Mm-hmm.
If you want your answers, answer my question first. What purpose did you hold?
The purpose that I was told under the mountain here was to destroy the Goat King. But I had seemed to have failed that before I even started.
The man smiles. Close. It seems your memories misled. You were created as the ultimate foil. A hardened and cold assassin who would take the form of those they were about to assassinate. The Goat King was your first target. You would turn into him and strike him down. You would be so bewildered seeing himself standing before him. A reflection that ends him. And from there you would move on throughout all the heroes of the land. The perfect tool, the perfect creation. Molded after the greatest hero. Into the darkest weapon.
I see. So it wasn't just one, but why am I in this form then?
I know not why you are what you are, but I know when you were created. When the King in White stood over this altar and worked his foul manipulations. When the souls began to meld and he knew what he had found and he knew what he had created, he realized. An empty husk like you. It needed something. Something to kick-start it. Something to start the cycle anew. He planted into you the seeds. A seed of calamity. The same thing that powers that one's blood. The same thing that powers her kinetic energies. A seed of calamity to grow and grow. The power to defile. Excuse me, to ruinate. To kill and to consume. But still you were just that. A husk. Modeled after a hero true, but you were nothing. It was then the King in White knew what he had to do. The only way to ensure that you would do what needed doing. The only way to ensure that you would follow his orders down to the very last second. That you would stack those boulders. As you so thought you did. The King in White reached into himself, and split his soul in two. He reached into the husk that was your body and gave you new life.
You see
His
Garrus kind of like
life.
breathe a sigh of relief.
What you do? You breathe your sigh of relief. Here, don't celebrate yet, boy. You haven't heard the half of it yet. The King in White, as his soul entered you, your strange, formless husk, your reflection of the greatest there ever was. Someone made a call. A life for a life. A chance for hope for the hopeless. Someone who has been beside you longer than you have ever known. Sacrificing it all to give you true life. A true soul. By taking in the King in White soul, you were given freedom. Autonomy. Who the fuck's messaging me? I'm sorry. My phone beeped.
It's me.
You were given freedom, autonomy, and the ability to be yourself. To draw your own name, to become who you are. Your own person. He was always there. And here now. You've been hearing him, haven't you? Seeing him. Hearing his cries. Even as you stand so nobly. Am I wrong?
Who is it?
Answer the question with
I
an
hear it.
answer, not a question.
Sometimes. But not always.
But recently,
Garrus will shake his head now. It is strange.
strange in what way?
It is confounding, odd to live life like this.
A borrowed soul for a failed reflection. If you could, would you give it back?
It seems the being that did so was unequally kind, and it would be it is hard to say. To deny their sacrifice and to
And-
remove this gift would almost be like spitting in their face.
And if
But
they're
in the same breath, I am so unbelievably grateful. I do wish I could return the kindness to them.
and if their body were breaking, if the toll of holding the king in white soul even split in two had grown to be so much that they could no longer be, would still you stand like this?
No. I would return them whole.
Do you seek the truth, Garrus?
No.
Or do you prefer to live your lies? You say you come here for answers, but I would hear it from you. Do you seek the truth?
It has been my purpose since I've drawn freedom breath to always seek truth, no matter what. And Garrus will hold out his big ass book. I have spent every waking moment considering truth. So yes, I would know it.
The man lets out a sigh. A life for a life. Once upon a time, long, long ago, before this world, before Arvlon was even dreamt of, there was something else, I guess you'd call it. Pockets of existence. Little failing worlds that try to be something more. And oftentimes they failed. But sometimes they would join together, becoming a far greater sum than any individual world. Do you follow so far?
Garrus will nod.
And when these worlds were joined as such, they allowed people to travel. It was moving through worlds, yes, as simple as you might move from city to city, town to town, world to world. And sometimes these little journeys through the worlds led back and forth through time itself. Sometimes these worlds found themselves duplicating. Sometimes we all found ourselves down beneath a mountain, lifting boulders of our own, prisons of our own. Sometimes we all stood slaves to our fate, raging against something we could not control, making mistakes that we could never pay back. Yet there was always someone there to save us, there to guide us. You say you seek the truth, then ask it of her. Ask it of her and have your answers. Please don't explode.
What?
No, it exploded. Shut up.
Oh.
My bottle exploded. It's frozen, like solid.
Okay.
You're good.
Garrus will slowly and hesitantly reach for his halberd that's on the ground. And then close his eyes and go, is it true? Can you show me the truth?
You hear a voice that speaks in two parts. The first, because I can't do two voices at once, as you understand. The first, the voice of your bond.
Matt Mercer could.
Shut the fuck up, buddy. I'll fucking block you, dog. Say his name one more time and you're done. You're going to hell, Dick, buddy. I've had enough of you.
Please don't say his name, dude.
The DM from Harmon Quest would be able to as well, just to be clear.
1 second, I have to add something to the chat to your Twitch channel.
What happened to my Twitch channel?
Oh no, I'm setting a blocked word.
Yeah, I can't open this. It's just gonna keep exploding. God damn. Oh well.
Here we go.
Just add your blocked word.
1 second.
Anyway. The first voice, that of your bond, Lynn Belavaz. The second, that of the King in White. The voices speak in unison, echoing off of each other. It is the same voice speaking, but it is split in two, as you hear. Garrus, the truth will not set you free. It will just drive you to madness. What is done is done. Let sleeping dragons lie. The voice is strained, broken, as if the mere effort of speaking is causing the body intense, catastrophic pain. What?
It is her. She is the one. She is the one who made the sacrifice.
Once upon a time, a friend risked it all to save my life. He did not have to. Hell, I gave him a million reasons not to. But he did. And never once did he act as if it was a debt to be held over my head. Never once did he act like it was something to be repaid. But such is the nature of our bloodlines. They find each other again and again and again and again. And when the tables were turned, when the cycle was reversed, she couldn't let it happen. She couldn't let you be a slave to him. She gave up herself so that you could be. And Garros, as he says this, you see the image of your bond. This strange drow woman with crimson red eyes. And you see her body is cracking. Thick cracks running up and down her face, all throughout her body, her armor, her weapons. And she looks at you. And I'd do it all again. A debt must be repaid. Always and forever. You were born to be a weapon. The greatest tool of mass destruction. But instead you are a hero. The stuff of legend. You have turned back the tides of what they wanted from you, of what they expected of you. If given the chance, I would do it again and again, every single time. For your sake, for the world, I would have it no other way.
Garrus will look at her. I want to say thank you. But I think it does not have to be like this. I think you should be able to save yourself. I think I am strong enough now. I can withstand it. His full force. Because it is not just me. I have many others here. You have served me well, protecting me. And I will not say I'm in your debt because I understand what you are doing. But I will never forget these. But please, I cannot watch you suffer for myself. These, I gesture to the party. They will save me now. We are together on this. I am not alone anymore. Please,
she reaches
break
a
the bond.
crackling hand out towards you. Do you take the hand?
Yeah.
As you do, as your hands touch, she looks towards you. You see her head. The cracks begin to solidify. Go straight down the middle. Her head, it cracks open. You see a blinding white flash of light. You hear a voice. Enough is enough. I will have what is mine. As Lynn Bellavaz is torn in two, and from what was her body erupts the King in White. He gazes down at you, Garros, and goes, the seeds that were planted, the soul that was mine. You are a failure, and you always have been. And I have had enough. And the rain falling. Your weapons laid down. The King in White stands over you, Garros, and he stands tall. Taller than any man you've ever seen. It doesn't look as if he is tall, but his height seems to increase with each glance towards him. The white light that shines from him is mixing with the darkness. This man, this King in White, whatever the hell he is, there is nothing bright about him as the light turns to shadow. You can see in his hands eldritch black chains, the same chains you once wore when you stacked the boulders oh so long ago. And as your creator stares down at you, what do you say or do?
Gar's gonna rage. And then he's gonna get tremendous. Your chains could not bind me any longer. I know you are weak. You are stuck here, imprisoned as I was. You need me, but I do not need you. I never did. You are the failure for creating the being of your own destruction.
The King in White looks down at you. Destruction. That has a nice ring to it. The girl gave you her soul, and I will feast upon it! And as his hands raise,